Welcome back to Blue Jays Today, where today we're not watching Blue Jays baseball. We could be arguably watching something greater for the country of Canada, which is the World Baseball Classic. We've got Canada versus Colombia, the first game the Canadians are playing today. We said we'd be going live for every single one of them because this event only happens once every 3 years. So the boys here at Blue Jays Today, we're going to be riding with Team Canada all the way. If you guys are enjoying this content throughout the coverage, please make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. I am your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Blaylock. Yeah, man, I'm actually so excited for this. I am now fatigued of spring training, the meaningless baseball, ready for it to be over. This is not that. This is the complete opposite of that. This means everything, right? For a country that just honestly lost out in both women's and male hockey to the United States back-to-back.
Oh, man.
Finding any type of revenge in some other format would be awesome. Not saying at all that that's going to happen because that is a very tall task to accomplish, but it all starts right now. First game up against Colombia. The odds are out, and it does say that Canada are the favorites.
Well, let's get right to it then. Let's give a shout-out to our friends over at Sports Interaction, Sportsbook and Casino. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction, Canada's homegrown sportsbook. The odds are pretty good for the Colombian team, I guess you will. If you are believing in Colombia, then you would love the odds that they've got right now on Sports Interaction. It changed back. It does this every single time when I go and import it right before we hit live. It always goes back to the previous one. But it's 320, I believe, is the multiplier. 3.2 is the multiplier for Colombia. Canada are heavy favorites right now.
Yeah, I guess the odds have been cooking recently because we're obviously not as heavy favorites as some of the other big teams like Japan and United States, but like they've just been crushing, and they have the odds have represented how much they're crushing. And typically in baseball, you don't often see 15-5 wins or 13-0 wins, but it's just the disparity in talent is so wide from team to team here. It's not the same. Now, we are not the United States. We are not Japan. And honestly, the opposition to us is not China or Brazil either. Like, I would argue that Colombia is a slightly more complete team than those squads as well. So it's definitely a tighter matchup, but interesting that they got Canada coming out on top.
Like, I would definitely say that in Pool A, it is the closest pool in terms of like the upper echelon teams and the lower teams. But Colombia in this pool is kind of looked at as the bottom to middle half, where Canada's kind of looked at as the top or upper half of the team. And you can kind of see why. Let's break down the lineup right now. Let's get over to, I was going to say Toronto Blue Jays. Get over to your Team Canada lineup for today. You've got leading off, and again, these are some big leaguers right here. Julian, big leaguer, second base. You got Josh Naylor, captain of the team. That's a superstar.
They highlighted it right there. Since 2023, third most RBIs in MLB among first basemen. So one of the better, more productive first basemen in the last 4 years.
Like, that guy's a superstar. Like that guy is energetic, and like he commands an audience when he steps up to the plate. Then you got Tyler O'Neill. He has some health issues, but when he's healthy, like that guy is like good for 30 home run season. That guy's a beast. Then you got Black over here. Now I'm not too familiar with him. I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with him. But then of course, former Blue Jay Otto Lopez, shortstop, Abraham Toro, third base, Bo Naylor. These are all big leaguers right here.
He lost 3 inches, by the way, in the offseason.
Who, Bo Naylor?
Did you hear about this?
No, I did not hear about this.
Yeah, so last year he was recorded as being 6 foot.
Yeah.
This year, they just surreptitiously changed it to 5'9".
Yeah, like there's no way he's 6 feet. No. There's not a chance he was ever 6 feet.
For years, they've been lying, basically, and I guess now they're coming back to what it should be.
They had to lie to get him to the show, and now he's here. Like, okay, he's actually good. We can be honest.
Yeah, 5'9".
Then you got Owen Casey. He plays on Miami. He used to play on the Cubs last year. And then Denzel Clark, again, big leaguer. Like, these are all big leaguers right here in the lineup. Now, they might not be all superstars like Josh Naylor, but they're big leaguers. And in this type of tournament, that matters when you're up against teams like Colombia.
Exactly, right? Like, at the end of the day, you look over at Colombia's lineup, and we will momentarily. It's certainly more of a AAA, AA type of squad. Quick shout out before we get there to some of the donations we have coming in right now.
Let's go.
It's Crazy Fish, who's been a member for 8 months. What's up, guys? Is a fan of Laddie since he came into the league. I hope the Dominican Republic win this year. They have such a great team. I think they're a lot of fun too, man. We were talking to a lot of people down in Dunedin, and they were saying as well, like, Dominican is just like a fun squad.
Dude, did you see the homer last night? We were on the plane. By the way, we got in at like 3 a.m. last night, so apologies to boys. I are loopy a little bit today. But on the plane, Junior Caminero home run to take the lead. He was like sprinting on the bases, screaming, his helmet flying off. Like,
Actually, I didn't see this. Yet, no.
Dude, it was insane. Then he like stops midway between second and third base and like fucking flexes and like third base stabs him up, third base coach. Like, it was electric. And when people say like World Baseball Classic doesn't matter, like, do you think that doesn't matter to these guys?
Well,
like, yeah.
And I specifically think a team like the Dominican Republic, I mean, like, they're so bought in. Their goal is winning this thing. And, you know, like, it feels like that culture as well. Like, they're all just so I guess, tied with one another. Like, they've come up together. And, you know, Vladdy, for instance, we're obviously close with Vladdy, but whenever he's at the All-Star game, he's always right there tight with all the other guys that are from the Dominican Republic. Like, it gets clear that, like, they have a circle. So the camaraderie there is for real. I'm cheering them on as well if it's not going to be Canada. Jordan Keats, 2 months shy of 2 years guy. Wow. Can't believe it's been this long. Baseball's back, and so are we. Looking forward to lots this year. Love from the Yukon fam. Shout it to you, brother.
Shout out, Jordan.
And Pickleball Pat saying, hockey's now dead to me. Go Canada.
Yo, let's go Pickleball Pat. You know what's funny, Pickleball Pat? So my mom and my dad play pickleball now all the time, and apparently she's met like 3 Pats and asked every single one of them, do you watch the Blue Jays? So apparently Pats and pickleball, like, they really go hand in hand.
There's a correlation there for sure. Yeah, Leafs sold. I don't know much other than that, but Leafs sold for the first time in years. So, yeah, hockey dead. Baseball back, though, everybody.
Yep.
Let's take a quick look over at the Colombia lineup. It might not mean a whole lot to a lot of us, myself included, because I don't know a whole lot of these guys.
Yeah.
But leading off, they got Arroyo right there. They got Ramirez. That's somebody. Rodriguez.
That's the one somebody on their team.
Yeah. I know this name. Yeah. Oh, Solano or Urshela.
Yeah, Urshela.
Look, these are all kind of like big leaguers.
Yeah, like, you kind of know them, but actually a lot of them, I looked it up today, haven't played in the big leagues in a couple years. Like, Julio Teheran hasn't played in a couple years. Harold Ramirez didn't play last year at all for the Tampa Bay.
Was he injured?
Yeah, I don't know if he was injured or got DFA'd. Like, he just wasn't in the big league club. Donovan Solano, I think, is
he's old though now.
Yeah, he's really old. You know, a year removed from actual big league stuff. Urshela played, but you know, he's a kind of declining shell of his former self. So, like, you know these names, and that's why when I was thinking like, oh, Colombia, that's an actual team. They were probably 3 years ago. Now it's like we're getting out of our window
like
a little bit.
They're a AAA team.
They're a AAA team.
You know,
now.
like they'd probably be a pretty good AAA team.
Right.
Is where they're at right now, man. And honestly, the rest of the guys in the lineup, we're not even familiar with them. So, yeah, not Toronto, excuse me. I'm going to say that
I do all the time.
Canada, you know, you might be able to classify them as like a really, really bad
MLB team.
Like a really bad MLB team.
Yeah, 1 star. Yeah.
But these, you know, again, like, they'd be a little bit better than these guys, I think, on paper, at least today.
I agree. Well, we're getting the first pitch right here, and Michael Soroka is your starting pitcher for the Canadians, and, I mean, he has been just injured his entire career, just looking to stay healthy. Let's see if he can do it. We brought up his numbers, but I don't even know if it's going to do him justice. Let's see what he does on the big league stage. First pitch is going to be high and inside. Ball 1. They're in Puerto Rico today. Beautiful Puerto Rico. Look at the sun.
Freaking hot, man.
Oh, dude, I am sunburnt all around my neck. I forgot to put on sunscreen. I was doing pretty good. Like, I wasn't getting burnt at all. So that one's hit to the that's a base hit.
Base knock right there. Right through the first and second baseman.
We got the OG scoreboard today, ladies and gentlemen, because, of course, our program isn't tied up with the World Baseball Classic. It's just the MLB. So we're going to be rocking the OG scoreboard behind us. Shout out to the 109 people that are in here already on this 11 a.m. game. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button. Trying to get to 69 like. And, of course, the subscribe button. 50K is the goal.
All right. So this is their big superstar.
This is the guy, Harold Ramirez.
Man.
Just a year.
Yeah,
it's a strike.
Delayed strike call right there, but it is a strike.
Yeah, he's like 2-3 years removed from that like 813 OPS where he hit like 313. Remember on the Rays? Like he was
I remember, yeah. He popped off on the Rays and we were like, wait a second.
Who are you?
Another one?
Yeah. And then he kind of fell off. All right, here we go. The 0-1 is outside. Breaking ball misses 1-1. Jordy Keats in here with another dono, $2. Thank you, my man. Saying, fun fact, Carlos Fables is the third base coach for DH. Shout out. Okay. Sorry, DR. My screen went black as I was reading that for DR.
Every DH in the league.
Yeah. What a one.
Pick-off attempt right there. Throws back. No go, though.
And
damn, stands are, like, effectively empty.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
crazy.
in Puerto Rico, like, this isn't the draw. You know what I mean? Colombia versus
I get that,
Canada.
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of surprised, though, that, like, still, like, nobody would want to go see this. Like,
I don't
that's
know.
going to be in there for a strike. This guy's got a delayed
so
strike
slow,
call, man. Like,
so slow. We could see some fun punch-outs right here. No ABS in World Baseball Classic. That's interesting. Actually, I want to look up some of the unique rules from compared to MLB that the World Baseball Classic has. I guess that's one of them. No ABS. So they're going to do the classic finger signs as that one's fouled away, 1 and 2.
what's the time difference over there in Puerto Rico? Is there one?
I want to say it's the same as us.
thing?
I want to say. Let me take a
Because
look.
Jordan N just said, plus it's 11 a.m. It's early. Like, I
Oh,
wonder if
yeah.
It's like, is it the same time for them there?
Yeah, that's true. We got a 1 and 2 on Ramirez. Come on, Soroka.
Deals.
That one's outside. He's running,
taking
and
off. That's not going to be good enough.
Bo
And that is,
Naylor.
yeah, that was way
wide.
wild. Honestly, a really bad throw, too.
Yeah, it was a bad throw.
Well, not both of them, man. Like, that was bad pitch and bad throw.
Yeah, like he threw him, I think, a breaking ball here. Way outside.
And then that's just not competitive enough. And that's going to be a freebie right there. So nobody out right now. Runner at second.
base.
Nothing Otto Lopez can do about that one.
All right.
Thank you. I'm going to forget
No
that
problem.
one.
I know. I'm going to forget, too, as well. Okay, we got 2 and 2. We got to get a punch out right here. Runner in scoring position. Deals. Ground ball.
This is kind of tricky, though.
Come on, Soroka.
Soroka is going to get it, so that's going to be one gone right there.
Does he advance?
No,
he
doesn't.
stays at second. Good. This diamond's kind of interesting. It's a turf infield until you get around the bases. I have actually never seen that.
Wait, what do you mean?
So it's a turf like infield until you get around the bases.
Then
It
it's all
becomes
grass? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, then it becomes dirt. So actually, they did that in the Rogers Center, but it's painted weird. It's like you can see the outline of the turf dirt, and then it becomes real dirt as you get closer to the bases. So I guess it's similar to what Rogers Center used to have. Like when you zoom in, you'll see that that's dirt, and then the turf is like the brown stuff. We got swing and a miss on Rodriguez. 0-1. So
BC says it's not fair that Japan gets to host Korea every time. They probably would have lost this time if it were somewhere else. You think they would have lost if it was somewhere else? Right?
That's crazy, dude. 0-1. Deals. Oh, that one gets away from Bo.
And so far, I don't know if this is we're just not, on the same page. We don't have that chemistry yet, but that's been two kind of bad catching plays right there from Bo Naylor, and the runner's taking 2 free bags.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That was also way in the dirt too. Like,
yeah, you got to block that if you're trying to get the swing and the miss. You got to block that, Bo. Like, I never thought I'd be saying Bo again on a live stream. All right, 1-1, at least for my
runner
team.
at third.
Deals. Swing and a miss. Good pitch on the outside corner. 1-2. We got to get a punch out right here and get out of this one. Man, some of these games are wild. Like when I was sitting in the airport yesterday, like watching the DR and the U.S. games, like it's just like the scores are just out of this world.
Yeah.
Of course, those are very drastic teams. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, it's just the talent level does show.
Ground ball right side. This is gonna go to
They're
home.
going home.
And they're
gonna get him.
They're gonna get him.
Excellent play. Okay, there you go, boys. Making up for it.
That's our superstar, Josh Naylor, with the heads-up play. Atta boy. Hell yeah. Races the runner at third. Runner reaches obviously at first, but you will take that trade-off every single day.
There you go, Josh picking up his brother right there.
There you go. I love to see it.
Saw the opportunity.
Oh, that looks so easy.
Yeah, see, again,
It
like,
looks
this
so
is
easy.
Like, why are you taking off there, guy?
Dude, that wasn't even...
No.
Like, it's infield
It's
in.
like right at him, man.
Bro, the infield's playing in. Like, why are you going in? I feel like we're going to see some
There's
weird
gonna be
baseball.
That's the thing. Like, we're going to see some weird plays. And also, too, like, I'm already noticing from Soroka, like, the misses are, like,
They're like that one.
big misses,
That one
man.
missed really high up and over. You want to know?
I told Adam yesterday prior to the game starting, I said, I bet that there's going to be a dumb amount of walks to the United States team.
Ooh, he's running again, and he's going to get... He's out!
Oh!
Whoa, he's out!
I don't think
he
man.
got him.
I don't think
Is there
he got him.
challenges? Oh, yeah, there is challenges. Okay, this is another thing I wanted to see.
I'm pretty confident
I think
he's safe, man.
Oh, I couldn't tell from he was kind of Julian's body was blocking. Okay, this is a better angle. I'll be glove. Oh, I can't tell either.
Yeah, it all depends when the glove touches, obviously. Well, that's a stupid thing to say, Nick. Of course, that's. But, I don't know.
I think you say. Oh, they're just not gonna challenge. Okay.
All right, I guess they didn't have a good angle. All right, boys.
Good inning. Go. Good inning. All right, go to the bottom of the first. I almost said it again. The Blue Jays are coming up. The Canadians coming up. So everyone, we're gonna be doing every single live stream for the World Baseball Classic. So the next time they play is tomorrow at 7 p.m. And then I believe there's an off day Monday, and then it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and then depending whether or not they move on, they'll probably be playing, I believe, Friday. And fun fact, you kind of brought this up, and I want to spark this conversation. We could be having a rematch against the USA, like you brought up, if Canada places second, and obviously we all got to assume USA will probably be first. And I think they just got to beat Mexico, and then that'll basically be it. They can beat everybody else.
Yeah.
If that happens, you will get a Canada-USA rematch. This time around, I'm not liking Canada's odds for redemption. I'm not.
But you know what? That would make it that much sweeter, though, if it did actually happen, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, because then we would beat them in their game finally.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, we would kick the and the United States would be like, what? Like, just shell-shocked.
Yeah, and Morgan Burton saying, what's the best case scenario for this Canada team? I think that, because they've never went to the quarterfinals ever. Like, that's crazy to say. Like, this has been around for many, many decades. Never been in the quarterfinals. I think this is their best chance, honestly, when you look at who they're up against and who they got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a pretty good draw of things. They were highlighting it prior to the first pitch as well. From a scheduling standpoint, schedule looks pretty good for them because they have, because they play 4 games, right?
4 games.
Okay, so they got 2 games. They got 2 games, and then there's a little breather room. And then they got 2 more games, but in that breather room, other teams play. So they were saying that Canada should know exactly what they have or have not to do for the final 2 games, and then they can kind of set their starters appropriately. So maybe we just luck into it, and the other teams kill each other, and we're chilling, and we can just kind of ease our way in. Or it's like we know, we really have to beat this one game right here. We're going to get everybody set. We're going to get our best starters for that one. We're going to have the benefit of that. So this is definitely the best scheduling we've had in a minute.
Yeah, we faced Colombia and then Panama, which I think are the easiest ones in this pool. And then the off day is coming, so you can kind of set up your starters depending on if you got to go and you got to get a W.
It's Puerto Rico. Now, who's the other team here?
Puerto Rico, and then and this is where my
Venezuela.
Venezuela. I'm pretty. No. I think that's in a different pool. Let me look it up again. Here, chat. We've got.
Right now it is Bergner.
Wait, what? Maybe it's the opener? Because what the fuck? That's not what was on the website. Literally this morning, we got a tweet that it was gonna be Tehran.
Maybe
it's an opener. Yeah, maybe.
2-0 right now on Julien. That one's gonna be.
Oh, that's a strike.
Come on, give me the ABS system, pal.
Yeah, no.
Give him talking to.
Eduardo Julien, the Frenchman, with the Twins. He was not that great.
No, he had kind of a rough season last year. Good little Quebec boy there, and that's
bobble.
Run.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it. One gone right there. I'm gonna find it here.
Not going against the guy I thought they would.
Yeah. They made a change.
Okay, I think.
I think they made a change,
guys. They just made a change. So, no Tehran. Can you look up this guy instead then?
First, I'm gonna look up who else is in this division. Puerto Rico, who's yesterday? Cuba. There we go. Cuba's the other one. And Cuba, that one gets way away. Oh my God, Josh, I was like, dude, where am I playing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Cuba's not as strong as it used to be. It's like Cuba is not as strong and Puerto Rico isn't as strong. Normally, that's where we lose. When those guys are at full strength, that's where we lose. No Rollis Chapman, no Lindor. They're missing some big guys. All right, Josh Naylor.
One Naylor. That's a good pitch. There you go.
So this guy,
Bergner. Austin Bergner. Velo took up out of the bullpen. Changeup, his best secondary pitch. Effective throwing the slider. 3+ offerings, apparently. So he's got 3 good pitches, according to what they just showed right there. He is a AAA guy.
AAA guy.
AAA, AA guy.
3.80 ERA and AAA AA. Okay, well, there you go.
We're up against a good AAA team.
Yeah.
We're up against a good AAA team, and this is a AAA pitcher. So.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a pretty good MLB hitter.
That's it. This is Josh Naylor. He was one of the biggest hitters for the Seattle Mariners in the ALCS, and a stud. Wearing the C on the chest. You love to see it. We got a 1-2 count on Josh Naylor. Stepping off. Oh yeah, there is pitch clock. That's another thing. There is pitch clock in this. I was hopeful there would be because I'm so used to fast baseball. And I love the fast baseball.
Yes, yeah. No, we can't go back to the old ways.
No, never. 1-2 deals. Oh, he strikes out Naylor.
And he got him. And he got him. All right. Okay, shout out to Bergner, man. God damn.
Dang.
Okay, he's going to be holding on to that one for a while.
This guy, Luis, I don't even know how to say his name, but shout out to you for commenting. Canada #1, Group A, winning quarterfinal versus Mexico, winning semifinals versus USA, winning championship against Japan. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I mean, they could avoid the USA matchup. That one's inside to O'Neill, ball 1. They could avoid the USA matchup in the quarters if they just win.
Or if the United States fumble a bit.
Or if they fumble a bit, yeah.
But it's not impossible. O'Neill was not good last year, guys. He had a 199 batting average, which is crazy because the year before that, he was like a beast. I remember.
Yeah. Did he also? I think he also got hurt last year, didn't he?
Well, he's always had like something, right? It's never been like a fully, because even in the year prior to last year, where he was pretty good, it was still, I think, like one of those, like it was like a 2/3 of the season we were playing type.
Yeah.
Thing, if I remember correctly.
With the Boston Red Sox.
Was it Boston or Baltimore?
I think he was on Baltimore. At least last year. He's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
2-1.
I feel like he was
outside
with Baltimore 2 years in a row now, but I could be again. Yeah, he is.
Look at that.
He is all over the place. Also, I see Buffalo here saying, Nick and Adam, what do you think of the Max Crosby trade? Who won? Ravens or Raiders? Well, it was 2 firsts that they gave up, right? They gave up 2 firsts.
Oh,
for him.
right down the middle.
Right down the middle. Yeah, like we're
3-2.
We're taking good pitches to hit, and we're swinging at
garbage
ones to hit.
All right, we got a full count now, and we were both right. It's Boston and Baltimore. He was on 3-2, way inside, ball 4. Okay, we're on base.
Okay.
We're on base.
And so that year with Boston, it was about 2/3 of the season, 113 games.
Oh, dude, he barely fucking played last year.
Yeah.
54 games.
It's just like you look at this guy's career and it's
never healthy.
Yeah,
you know what?
healthy.
He's just so fucking muscular. It's just so much muscle just injuring him.
I'm surprised that if that is actually the problem, somebody must have told him
That's a
about
strike.
this, right? That can't be the problem, because if that was the problem, it would have been rectified.
Yeah, he's got to rectify, because that's what happened to Stanton when he got older. He was just doing fucking weights, and then he just couldn't stay healthy, and then he started doing more yoga-esque, like stretching, and then he got healthy. Okay, now we got Black, and I'm actually not familiar with this guy.
No, they threw up some AAA stuff right there, so this might be a AAA.
Yeah,
but
that one's gonna be slashed.
Can you look him up too, please? I want to see this guy's numbers. Also, to answer the question about Crosby trade, I mean, that feels like a both win. That's a win-win, right? Ravens get an elite
big
guy.
picks too.
Raiders get 2 firsts. I mean, that just feels like both teams got what they wanted and they won.
Okay, now we got an 0-2 on Black. I got his numbers right here in a second, and that one's fouled off. Looks like that's spring training numbers. He didn't get any regular season playing time last year, so he's got to be in the minor leagues. Boop. Regular season minor league, 71 games, 2 teams, AAA player. Yeah, it seems like AAA player effectively. Not a bad AAA player by any means, just an all right AAA player.
Okay.
Play a little bit rookie, probably was hurt last year too. That one's hit in the air.
This is not going to have a chance, and that is going to be a scoreless first inning, everybody. So Bergner gets through it. A hit for Colombia and a walk for Canada so far. Nothing doing. 33 people in here. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that like, smash that subscribe button, everybody. I really do hope that eventually Canada sees the United States, because I feel like that matchup's just going to be fucking electric.
I mean, yeah, especially from like a viewer standpoint, like all of us are going to be glued.
You got to imagine, right? Like,
Glued.
especially if we can make, like, if that does happen, if they can make it tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously it would suck if it's a, 15-5, like against Brazil.
Yo, we might just be on. Maybe it won't be that drastic, but like, 'cause again, like we're just a bad major league team, and they're an all-star team. Yeah, honestly, probably even better than a fucking all-star team. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they are better than an all-star team.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy. Well, we'll hopefully make it entertaining, and I'm sure that I was saying this to Nick. Well, we've been having Dodger fans come on here and like just chirp us. Yeah, but we're okay. We can take the heat. And I feel like they'll come back and remind us of where our place is. That's why we got to go on a big World Series run, man. Because, again, not only just the Olympics, but, like, we lost against L.A. in the World Series, Canada versus USA. And then even in the Stanley Cup back-to-back years, Edmonton versus Florida lost those twice.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of L's Canada's taking right now.
We haven't won a Super Bowl in forever.
Dude, we've never won.
I
don't think we've ever won a Super Bowl.
I don't think we've ever won a Super Bowl. It's like, this is bullshit.
Fuck. They always remind us of that, too. But, dude, we do freaking sweep them in CFL, though. We're pretty good.
I don't think they've ever had a Grey Cup win to their name.
Yeah, so we got that at least.
Yeah, we have dominated in the Grey Cup. But just not the same. Not the same, sadly.
Nope. All right, 135 people in here. Also, I noticed, too, when I was watching the games in the airport, long commercials. Long commercials, yeah.
So is this a 4-year event?
3 every 3 years.
3 years? That's weird timeline.
I don't know why we do every 3 years.
Should be
2.
Yeah, like just 3.
Yeah.
Feel like no one else does that.
Yeah,
it's either you're
4 or
doing
2.
4 or 2.
Yeah.
Actually, nobody ever does 2 either.
The only one I can think of is the Ryder Cup.
They do every
Golf.
2 years.
They do every
is that
2
right?
years, yeah. Yeah. All right, Soroka.
Hey,
That's
we got
never strike.
Gold in men's curling at the Olympics. You're right, we did. We peaked there. We watched it happen here.
Yeah, we did. But unfortunately, it was against Great Britain. It wasn't that same narrative. But you're right about that, yes. That's swing and a miss.
On Solano.
Yeah, this is a guy, 2025 with the Rangers and Mariners. He had a 628 OPS.
Yeah, so he played.
He played.
last year.
He's an actual big league guy. And there you go. Nice strikeout.
Soroka. That's dominance right there. Okay.
There we go. 3 pitches.
Good pitching sequence right there. Couple swings and a miss.
Oh, wow. This is Soroka when he was a young guy.
That's
and that's the injury.
Huge injury right here.
Oof.
So then he tries to
and he fucking pops, right? Oof. I think it was there when it just popped. That one misses outside.
Just don't have all. Yeah, you didn't have all the balance to him. Didn't have the strength that he needed.
Man, it must be so hard being a guy like Soroka, because like when he first came up, he was exciting, and then just so much injuries and so much rehab.
Yeah.
Like just constantly rehabbing. Like that's gotta be so exhausting.
No, I know. I mean, like the life of an athlete. Like there's really only like, a small percentage of them where like it's everything goes well and right and everything. That's gonna be in there for a strike 2 and 1. We were even hearing like when we were down in Dunedin, right, from some of the AAA guys, like Riley Torado, for instance, been a AAA guy for the Blue Jays for years and years and years, and he was just talking about how unglamorous it really is. Right?
Yeah.
And it's like, he's talking about his family. Whenever you want to see them, they got to come see you. And you from March to October, you're out. You're gone. You're on the road. You're making adjustments.
I was going to be outside. Full count.
For a guy like that, it's like when you're a AAA guy, I mean, we can look up the salaries of AAA guys. It's
They're
not
not
like
making any money,
bro. He's not raking it in. He's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's just playing ball for the hope that one day.
And we walked them.
Yeah, then we walked them. You know, and then you think about somebody like Soroka. Like I guess at the least, right? You can say, well, Soroka's getting paid big league bucks, but you know his whole career is just getting derailed by on and off and on and off and on and off the IL, and all that excitement that you thought you had, it's like poof, gone.
Yeah, if you want, like, yeah, sure, like he's getting paid money because he actually touched the big leagues, but it's like, you know, you're just not playing, you're not fulfilling your dream, and that one's at the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. So Heather in here saying, "Oh, Blue Jays, no dissing Team Great Britain." No, no dissing at all. They were a good team. That was a good curling match. That was a.
Well, they're supposed to be the best in the world.
Yeah.
So
we got them.
Exactly. That day, Team Canada had them.
Hey, flip side of things, Canada's supposed to be the best in the world of hockey. We lost.
Exactly. Right. That's how it goes. That's just how she goes sometimes.
1-1.
1-1. Runner at first right now. 1 out, top of the second. Soroka, 26 pitch incoming. Deals. That one's going to be outside. 2-1.
Yes, I did hear about the new Bills Stadium, how they're getting that new, like, overhanging, like, kind of like sheltered part for all the fans.
Oh, I didn't hear about that at all.
Yeah, the new stadium. Like, now the fans, we've been, actually funny enough, we've been to 2 Bills games, both times pouring rain.
I kind of hate that, though. You know what? I enjoy the element of the weather with the Bills. You know, like when it's blizzarding so bad that the entire city of Buffalo has to come to the rescue and you know, literally shovel out the stadium.
Yeah, like that is kind of cool. But that's the thing, like the crowd will be good, but the field will still be covered in snow. They'll have it in a way as that one's hit to third base. This could be a 2-ball. It's kind of slow.
No. Oh, damn, he runs well.
Yeah, he kind of a slow transition there by the third baseman.
Lopez.
Yeah.
Was that Lopez?
Lopez might have been with the transition on second base, but who's third? Who's third for us today? That is Abraham Toro.
Oh, no, that's Toro.
Yeah, a little bit of a slower transition, slow hop. I think they just showed the wrong guy because Lopez is the shortstop. All right. Okay, 2 outs, runner at first. No big deal.
No, it's Julian. So that was Julian that did something there.
Julian was on second base. Julian second base, Toro third. Lopez is short. As that one's way inside. Almost hits him on the shoe tops.
Yeah, so Lopez had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they just showed him randomly. He had nothing in that play.
Veloyan. How the frick? This is a high A guy here, guys. And he did not play well on high A. 193 batting average in high A.
Ooh, so, and he's stealing again, and we're going to get him. Yeah, we got him. We got him.
Time.
Wow.
Yep. They
Excellent.
think they know something. They think they know something. They don't know shit.
Dude, that's 3 attempts. That was his first caught stealing right there. But yeah, like they must have studied Soroka heavily.
Yeah.
And try to get a jump.
And maybe they think the strength of their team is speed.
Yeah, they got to run because we don't really have.
Exactly, right?
I don't know how much speed these older guys got, but maybe they got something in the tank.
You know what? I don't even I guess I don't blame it from that does kind of make sense because you got a guy up at the dish who bats 193
yeah, you gotta steal.
In high A.
Yeah, you gotta steal.
You know, what's the and then the guy after that has got to be just as bad, if not worse. Might as well shoot your shot.
That's why I love the World Baseball Classic. Like you gotta do some crazy ass shit to make to get it to get where you gotta go. Like you only have fucking 4 games. If you lose a game, like your chances are just so diminished.
Yeah.
Of moving on. But yeah, like we have a chance to move on. Columbia, by the way, lost last night to Puerto Rico 5-0. So like they're coming off a loss. They didn't score a single run.
Like they're in a must win right now.
Yeah, like they gotta win, so they're trying, I guess, everything.
They can't. If they lose this game, their tournament's effectively over.
Yeah.
In fact, it likely is over at that point.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, guys, we've got 162 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Slowly but surely, the Canadians and maybe some other baseball fans tuning into the World Baseball Classic. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button. If you're like number 69, we'll throw your name up under the 69th like on the board. So let yourself be known if we get there. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, guys.
It's Crazy Fish saying that the overhang keeps out the elements for the fans. You know what? I get it, but even though at the time it wasn't pleasant, looking back on it, being drenched in the Bill Stadium, that was
we were so drenched.
That was a fun memory though. You know, like I enjoyed that memory. Like it's like we braved the elements.
We were playing with
Exactly,
the
like
guys.
we were there. Like we were in it, you know? We were
Yeah.
in it.
See, yeah, in the moment, I didn't like it. Yeah, looking back, I'm like, yeah, like I could tell the story how we were fucking soaked, and it's a nice story to tell. But in the moment, yeah, I would prefer it to be
I was
not
literally
pouring
like
rain.
this.
Yeah, I'm literally because it's like 1 or 2 degrees,
Yeah.
like just above freezing. Dude, the worst of the first game we ever saw, I think it was like a 2020 game or maybe a little bit before that. It was like Jets Bills. It was like at the time week 16, which was last week.
No one was playing.
No one was
They
playing.
had like all the backups in, man.
It was like 7-0 was the final score. So brutal.
Also, can somebody explain to me the tiebreakers in this? Let's just say, for instance, that the second place team is we have
Same record.
We have both 2, 3, and 1 squads somehow, or
Yeah.
2, and 2s.
I think our buddy at the spring training was telling us that I think it comes down to
The score differential?
the score differential, but in runs or just total runs. Someone says runs. I think is it total runs or score differential?
And let's just assume for a second that those are tied. Which isn't impossible, right? It's a small handful of games, right?
Right.
Like you could have the run differential.
Okay, so we got first tiebreak is head-to-head matchup. That actually makes sense.
Oh,
okay,
true.
And then does it go run difference? We got a lot of run difference in here.
Head-to-head matchup, like that should decide it.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause there's
actually,
only
that's
one
true.
game, like,
actually,
it
that's
would have to decide
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the
Yeah.
only tiebreaker you need.
Is that what it is? Someone confirm this. Because he was talking to me how like the factor of the as Oda Lopez grounds it to the pitcher, the factor that like if there's a mercy rule could like hinder some teams, but like I mean if you're a mercy rule team, like you should be able to move on.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be head to head. Like that's the easiest way to do it. Like you will have a winner or a loser. Yeah, it's already decided. We got Abraham Toro up.
Deals. That one's gonna. No,
dude, he
fuck
keeps
off,
calling that, man.
Yeah, dude, this umpire's got a bit of a wide one. 0-1 on Toro.
Got a bit of a wild. Hey, there's some Canadians in the crowd.
Hell yeah.
Got some looks like a retired couple down here in Puerto Rico. That'd be a cool trip, eh? Like go to Puerto Rico, watch Team Canada play.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's you know
you
what?
know?
Like I envy a lot of the we saw a bunch of kind of retired people like just down in Dunedin, Florida. I envy the retired folks that are capable financially speaking to just kind of do little trips like this. Like no big deal. We're just gonna head down to Puerto Rico. That's gonna be a
base
big
hit.
talk.
Let's
and that
go.
is- That could be. It's gonna be close.
Oh, yeah, he's
He
gonna
is.
be- leg
He
it
is
out.
in there.
He
He legs it out
Yeah.
for a 2-bagger. Talk about speed. There you go.
Abraham Toro, a nice bloop double.
That was also some shitty fielding.
Oh, it
out
was
there.
terrible.
Like,
And that's another thing you're gonna see. Like we saw some shitty fielding yesterday from a lot of guys, including Juan Soto.
yeah.
That was some shitty fielding.
Like if you drove on that baseball and like got that on, you could have got him or you could have stopped it. That was terrible.
Right. Hey, it's crazy for this head-to-head is the record is the first tiebreaker decided, and then things get pretty complicated. That I feel like it would
But
never. How would it get complicated? Oh, that was
one's
ripped.
gonna be
Foul.
just foul.
We got Bo Naylor up to play. Time to make up for some of
there's
the
only
errors.
one game, guys.
That's the thing,
And
like-
somebody has to win.
Yeah.
It's not like you can tie the game. So therefore,
Yeah.
if we're both 2-2 against Colombia, but we beat Colombia, we're moving on. Run differential doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. So why would So, thank you though. It's crazy fish.
Bo Naylor, not a good year last year with the guards.
Ooh.
195 batting average.
But all that matters is this moment right here. Runner at second. Time to get on the board. Deals. That one's don't do
He's-
it.
Oh,
he wanted
he
to.
almost
He
did.
almost did. He almost did.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, Bo and Josh are brothers, and also cousin of Denzel Clark.
Yeah, I just
That
learned
is crazy.
in Dunedin.
Yeah, that's crazy. Very cool. He's also from the Mississauga area, as that one is hit to left
This is hit
field.
decent,
Gonna be
but
caught
that
though.
is going to be caught.
Two gone.
That's Harold Ramirez out there. Yeah, clearly a family that is just tied into the baseball world, man. Like they are dialed in on ball over there.
Speaking of Clark, he's
He
on
is.
deck. Yeah, he's coming on deck right there. He's an exciting, cool guy. Like I know he's like, not great with the bat. Maybe has a better year this year. Who knows? But his defense is really exciting.
Wonder what how that cousin thing works, right? Like, is it their
How many cousins were
is their
moved?
dad's brother? Is their mom's
Yeah.
brother, mom's sister? Like, who's
We got Owen Casey, who made his debut, I believe, at the Rogers Center last year when he was on the Cubs. He takes one for 1-0. And we got Aaron Collins, who just became a starter. Yo, shout out to Aaron Collins.
Shout out, brother. Shout out.
Let's go.
Runner at second right now. 1-0 is the score. Bottom of the second. Bergner deals. That was going to be grounded foul.
Come on, Canada. We got to put one on the board, man.
Yeah, I would like to get one across the line here.
Oh, dude, he was in 2023. Wow, see, it's so far removed, I don't even remember Owen Casey playing in 2023. He must have been freaking young, dude. Holy.
Head-to-head record is the first tiebreaker to decide which team advances to the quarterfinals. From there, things get a bit more complicated. With the lowest quotient of runs allowed divided by the number of defensive outs recorded in what the fuck?
But again,
why would that ever be necessary?
Why would it matter?
Like, paint me the picture, Crazy,
where that would
as
happen,
to how that would come about. Because maybe I'm tired right now.
1-2 on Casey.
My brain not
foul.
conceiving of this.
No, will they? Yeah, is there ever going to be a tie between the two guys?
I don't understand how that could ever happen.
Yeah, Brazil threw out a 17-0 pitch yesterday. That's nuts. That. First of all, it just goes to show how there's no depth in Brazil's pool, but also just crazy that he got Aaron Judge to ground into double play.
Maybe that could happen.
Deals. Oh, hit too deep right.
Decent.
Go
that
back.
Hit pretty
go
well.
back.
And that is absolutely
Let's go.
gone. Fuck yeah.
Owen Casey
Canada on
with
the
a
board.
2-run homer to right field. Let's go, kid.
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go.
2-0, baby. 2-0. You had to capitalize right there, and you did. Excellent work, man. Bottom of the lineup coming up clutch for the boys.
Hey, again, if you're looking at a comparison here, our bottom lineup versus their bottom lineup, we have big leaguers. They don't have big leaguers. So that's the difference. Hey, shout out to the Ginge. Hell yeah, Owen Casey. 2 outs, 2-0 Canada. Let's go. Back to the top. Oh no, it's Denzel. Oh, I love Denzel. Oh, he's going for the bunt. He's going for the bunt.
He's going to make it because he's.
Oh, it was a hard bunt. It was a hard bunt.
Really
yeah.
bunt, damn it.
Okay, but hey.
We take that, man. 2-0 Canada gets himself on the board with the lead. Now, I was painting the picture right there. What if it was there were 3 teams. They were all 2-2. Team 1 beat Team 2. Team 2 beat Team 3. And Team 3 beat Team 1.
And they're all tied. True.
They're all tied.
Yeah.
2-2. How would that work? Because Team 1 should theoretically move on over Team 2, but then Team 3 should move over Team 1, but then Team 2 should move over Team 3.
Yeah, if those 3 were all tied for second, and they had to decide who would get in there.
First, it's
because I guess if it was first, then everyone would be 2-2, wouldn't it be that way? Wouldn't that work out that way?
Is that how the math would?
Yeah, because then if it wasn't for first, it means the other 2 teams don't want to have to beat up the other guys.
Well, I guess that could also happen though, right?
Yeah, everyone's 2-2. That's true.
Everybody had it turned into a circle.
Right. Okay, that makes more sense.
But it's very unlikely.
Yeah. Because the only pool where that would happen would be this one. All right,
shout out to Aaron Collins, who's 69. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. We got to get back into the regular season flow of things, folks. You know how it works.
That's right. Shout out to Aaron Collins. Shout out to Pickleball Pat here with the $2 dono saying, bingo, go Canada. Hell yeah. 2-0 Canada. We love to see it, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Olivia goes, I'm 69, question mark? You are.
Damn right.
You are.
We'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom, folks.
Last World Baseball Classic, one of the groups playing in Asia went 2-2. Okay. Okay, and they had to do a tiebreaker, was it? Hell yeah. I want to take a look around the tournament right now and look at some other games going on in the World Baseball Classic and what we need to keep our eye on right now as fans. So yesterday, like I mentioned, the Pool A games begun. And we got over here, we have Puerto Rico, again, beating Colombia 5-2. to nothing. So Puerto Rico 1-0, obviously Colombia 0-1, and then Cuba beat Panama. When Cuba's one of the better teams here, only 3-1. Panama is not such a good team this time around. Cuba not so much either, but 3-1 victory for Cuba. So you got Cuba 1-0, and you got Puerto Rico 1-0. Now we're facing Colombia. If we can win here, we'll obviously be 1-0, and then we have Panama, I believe, tomorrow. So that's, if we can get a nice little pick up there and go 2-0, that would be perfect. That's where things are kind of standing right now. And honestly, beating Colombia today would really put them out of this tournament. Owen Casey, watch that highlight. Man, that must be just such a legendary home run to hit it in the World Baseball Classic. Like, there's no better feeling. We got Soroka versus Vilohin. I'm not 100% sure how to say that name, so apologies. Deals. That one's going to be swung on and fouled away. 0-2. Also, too, there's a whole other element in the World Baseball Classic where there's the pitch counts for pitchers and whether you want to save them or not. If someone, again, I was trying to look this up this morning, but literally, again, guys, as that one's popped up to right field, going after it is Julian, who's going to hit and crash in the wall and doesn't make the catch. We got him in at just past 3 a.m. last night. I hit the pillow, fell asleep, and I woke up around 9 o'clock this morning. Just started setting up all the stuff, and one thing I wanted to do was look up all of the pitching rules for how long you can pitch certain guys before you can't use them again. But ran out of time. We went go here the Blue Jays today, boys. So if anyone could help us out and kind of remind us what those rules are for how long you can pitch guys, how many pitches you can give a certain player before there's sort of penalties of when you can and cannot play them. We got Aaron Collins again with the donuts. We got the 1-2. He's going to miss down low. Breaking ball, 2-2. Aaron Collins says, at Tom Dinder, had it. I was 66. Please change. Oh, really? Okay, Aaron Collins. You're giving it up. That one's hit to right field. And, a little stumble there by Toro, but he's going to make the out. One gone. Okay, you know what? I'm looking on my feed. Aaron Collins said it first. But Tom Dinder out here saying, better check it out. I am 69. Aaron Collins being a great guy. Just giving up the 69. Not a lot of people do that. And you know what? We're Canadian, and we got to establish some kindness here. You know what? If Aaron Collins wants to give it up to Tom Dinder, I'm going to put an arrow right here, just so it's known. He's giving it to Tom Dinder. W's in chat for Aaron. That's a kind move. Establishing Canadian culture right here. Just so generous. All right, we got Polo up, who I think he played in is it the Venezuelan League? VEWL? Is that what I'm reading here? That one's drilled into the gap. Clark's going to cut. No, he's going to head off his glove, and it's going to go into the corner. Clark tried to cut it off. It's only going to be a double, though. Okay. 1 out double for Solo, who does a nice dance move. Dang. So Clark, that's what his ability is. He can normally cut those off and hold them to a single, but it just bounced off his glove, unfortunately. WAA run. Okay, so the pitch rules. 65 pitches is max per pitcher. Okay, word. 30, you cannot pitch the next day. 50, you cannot pitch for 4 days. 65 is a max amount a pitcher can throw in a game. Oh, shit. So wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Do they then have to take Soroka out? Is it after the at-bat, after the bat, after they exceed 65, they got to take him out the next at-bat? That's why. Okay, so I'm going to remember that. 30, you can't pitch the next day, deals. I assume that goes towards relievers. That one's going to be a ball right there, 2-0. 50, you can't pitch for 4 days. So, they're going to unload Soroka right here. And you might want to, deals. Ooh, that one's hit in the air, deep to right. But that's going to hold up. That's going to be out number 2 to O'Neal. Tagging his Solo. And it's not going to be in time, of course. And he's going to advance to third. So I guess if you were in like the quarterfinals and you had a tough matchup, you wanted to play like, let's say it's not this, but you want to play Paul Skeens, 50 pitches, but you wanted him for the finals. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. 6-5 no, is the hard max? No, after the battle's over. Okay, cool. Thank you. In quarterfinals it's 80 pitch max. In semifinals and finals is 95 max. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are helping me out. Now we got the top of lineup, Arroyo. That one's gonna miss up and in 1-0. Who singled his last time up. Can't single again or else they're on the board. So there's Aaron's all saying there's a 2-tiered mercy rule as we got the 1-0 coming to Arroyo. Deals. Again, misses upstairs with that fastball 2-0. There's a 2-tiered mercy rule. 15 runs after 5 innings. Holy. And then 10 runs after 7. Yes, because that was what the Americans had 10. Where they were looking at try to get 10 runs after 7. They just called the game. Okay, gotcha. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, just save your guys. Because if those pitching rules are in play, you don't want to just burn your entire team just because you're up against the USA, or Dominican Republic or Japan. 2-1. 70 semis is 90 pitch. Okay, gotcha. That one's hit the right field. That's gonna be a base hit and a run for Colombia. It's 2-1. Colombia's on the board. Okay, Michael Arroyo cuts the deficit at half, 2-1. We got a ball game again. That's a ball game. We got a ball game, says Jay Farrell. Wow, just like that, man. That little off the glove by Denzel Clark in the corner, that paid costly right there for Team Canada.
Was that an error? He got an error?
It wouldn't be classified as an error. It was a tough play, but Denzel Clark's one of those guys where, like, you can make that play. Like, he was trying to cut it off, but it just, like, hit off the palm, and it should have been a double for anybody else, but he could have prevented that. All right, we got a guy in the bullpen, Noah Skirrow. I'm gonna look him up. He's warming up for the Canadians. 1-0.
Deals. That one's going to be a hit. And this is also through. And this is going to be runners at the corners here. First and third.
First and third.
And Colombia threatening right now.
Okay, we got to get it. We got to get out of this inning. 47 pitches for Soroka, and as we learned, 65 is a hard max, so that's why they got someone warming up, Noah Skirrow, who, dude, he literally, his third in 2023, he, like, played in the World Baseball Classic. That's crazy. They got a little stat line for World Baseball Classic here. But yeah, just kind of all over the place. I don't even know who this guy is. Just a guy.
Is our guy
warming up? Just a guy.
Okay.
He's been all over the place. Double-A in 2024, and then an independent league last year.
Get out of this one, Soroka, and you will have done your job. That one's going to be high 1-0.
Yeah, you got to get out of this one. We are in a jam with Ronaldo Rodriguez up.
This guy played in Mexico League last year.
Popped off. Yeah, Jesus.
But, like, where
they messed up the graphic, dude. It said 75 homers. It said 11 homers, then it's 75 homers. I saw that. I was like, wait a minute.
75 homers.
Why isn't this guy at the show? Okay, come on, Michael. Yeah, 49 pitches is 50 coming up right here.
Not a great strike-to-ball ratio. Almost 1-1. It is 1-1, and that one's going to be swing and miss.
So, yeah, so basically now with the pitching rules, he is done for pool play. Yeah, there you go. He's basically done for the rest of the pool play. Like, technically he could play, I guess, on the Wednesday, but we'll see. 1-2. Deals. Down low.
Not go 2-2. Come on, Soroka, lock it in.
Yeah, we're gonna let him loose. We're gonna let him loose. Come on. Colombia's getting chirpy. We gotta get him, boys. Deals. That one's fouled away. Wow.
Putting up a fight here.
Yep. Come on. 180 legends in here. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. So far, decent game. A little back and forth here in the early comings of this ball game. 2-2. Is that a train? Deals. Oh, he's staying on that heater, and he's gassing up to 97. He's he probably knows he's got like this is basically it for him. He is unloading right now.
Yep.
I would prefer to get through this middle of the lineup with Soroka, then bring in that other dude, because I don't know how that other dude's gonna do. All right, here we go. 2-2. Deals. Oh, come on.
Oh,
yeah!
yes,
Punch
yes.
out looking, and he retires
man.
a dangerous situation.
And it was questionable for sure, but we take it, man. We take that anyways. Let's take a look at this one more time. And yeah, that was outside. ABS would have called it differently.
Yeah.
But the umpire didn't see it that way. You love it.
Okay, bottom of the third. Coming up. Let's go. Okay, word. We're starting to cook a little bit here, chat. We're starting to cook a little bit. There's action in like every inning so far. There has been action. Also, by the way, for those Blue Jay fans, of course, out there, Max Scherzer's pitching today. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
We just missed him, unfortunately.
I know.
Also, someone asked us a little bit earlier, how was Dunedin? Really cool experience. Obviously, it was our first time there for the boys, and especially just covering, the Jays and getting behind the scenes, getting some media passes. Like, that was super cool. So I just want to say thank you to the Blue Jays PR team, the Toronto Blue Jays themselves, for allowing us to come in and be so friendly and shooting content there. So that was awesome, man. Scherzer spring debut, in about an hour. I'll have to throw that up a little bit. Just take a look. Kind of crazy. Like, we were all assuming, like, and not even just we assumed because we just assumed. We were told he wouldn't be ready till, like, May. Dude's ready to go right now.
He wants it, man.
Dude, he just wants to play. He's apparently his offseason was so good. Like, he's healthy as hell.
Yeah.
Which he's never been in a long time. All right. Oh, we got a Blue Jay ad here. Well, what is this? Oh, fuck. The audio on this. Can you feel it? Oh, this is epic. You know what? Shout out. That was a good ad, actually. That was a good ad by Sportsnet. That was a good ad. I felt that with the audio.
I can feel it.
Daily screen use for teens. What the? Wait. Dang.
Screen break.
They had an ad, I guess, from Rogers, screen break, and they brought like some big athletes, Canadian athletes, and just talking about how it's good to get off your phone. The average is 5.2 hours. What is mine?
From
like screen time. 5.2 hours a day.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I feel like mine's not
right.
that far off. If not, that is what it is.
What we do for
I know.
man.
That's the thing. Like, we're always on our
Deals.
fucking phones.
That one's going to be a strike right there. 0-1 on Julian. We're back to the top of the lineup, everybody. 186 legends in here. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like, smash that subscribe button. Canada up 2-1. It is Rio Gomez for Colombia. That's in there for a strike. 0-2, excuse me. Son of Pedro Gomez. Do we know who Pedro Gomez is?
I don't know who Pedro Gomez is.
That a
Anyone
guy
know?
That used to be anything?
Someone let us know. Throws strikes and mixes speeds.
Pitcher.
That is literally the most basic description of a pitcher. Yeah, he throws strikes and he mixes speeds. Oh, fuck. What if you weren't doing that? What would you be doing? You'd be us, actually. You'd be us. You'd be Nick and Adam.
Yeah. Talks about baseball at a mediocre level.
Yeah.
Like,
1 and 2.
deals.
Way outside.
Outside.
Okay. I'm trying to find my screen time, but I can't. I'll look at it later. 2-2. Come on, Julian. Let's get on base for Josh Naylor. Get something cooking here in the third. Oh, he strikes him out.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
He mixed speeds there.
Yeah, no, he got some good speed mixtures going on for sure.
Woo. Someone asking, how do we get the runs? Yeah, in Great Gamer here saying it was a 2-run homer by Owen Casey, in case you missed it. Very cool. Rip that ball. I need O'Neal and Naylor to score. Do you have a bet? That sounds like you got a bet. All right, now we got Josh Naylor. That is going to be just missing on the outside corner. I thought that was for sure a strike. 0-1. Or 1-0, excuse me. Obviously, Naylor is super elite. They're showing all his elite stats. 1-0. That's outside, 2-0. Do you see Dante Bichette Jr.'s hair yesterday playing for Brazil?
I did not.
It was like neon green. And
Really?
there's it's like neon. He looks just like Bichette, but
Except
like
neon.
neon green hair. Yeah. 2-0.
That's
Ripped.
gonna be hit
Broke
pretty
a bat
well,
base
and that
hit.
is gonna be a base knock
There we go.
for the star of the Canadian team. We're on the board there, everybody.
Beautiful, beautiful. And now we're going to have Tyler O'Neill. Broken bat single for Josh Naylor. Ripped it on the hands. Where was this pitch? Right in on the hands.
Yep.
Broke the bat. Bam.
Whole thing.
God, he freaking scary swing, dude. Okay, O'Neill, got to walk his last time up. Let's get some damage here. Let's drive him in.
How far do you guys think Canada will go in the WBC? Realistically, I think that the odds makers have done a pretty good job here. They are likely, knock on wood, going to move on out of their division and then likely get smoked by whomstever it is that they'll be up against. Because it's either going to be one of
Mexico or USA.
Mexico or USA, and it just, I don't think that
Kirky will destroy
Kirky
us.
will take us for a ride, right? Our advantage goes out the window against Mexico, and it certainly goes out the window against the United States.
1-0.
Fires up is going to be high
2-0.
right there, 2-0.
Yeah, I do believe, like, I've looked at all their rosters, looked at all their lineups, and I do believe Canada, non-biased, has a better roster on paper. Now, what can they do in the 4 games? That's yet to be determined, of course. You got to play the games.
Deals. That's grounded. Foul. Tehran got hurt.
Oh,
is that
shoot.
why he's out? Damn.
Shoot.
Great Gamer saying, my hot take is they make semifinals. Well, that means that they would likely have to beat one of USA or
Dude,
Mexico.
Josh Naylor is faster than Juan Soto and Kyle Tucker. They just showed up the stat right there. The stat was swing and a miss, 2-2. The stat was lowest sprint speed amongst players with 20-plus stolen bases, and he was on one of them, and those other 2 were the other 3.
Well, I could believe Soto,
But
Tucker is strange to me.
Maybe he's just a big, slow guy, because he was pretty big. That was drilled
that
deep
one's
left
hit.
field.
That's go-
No.
No, it's not.
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
What?
Harold Ramirez is horrendous out there.
Dude, what the hell was that? Dude, that looked like, first of all, that looked like a deep fly ball that was going deep and over the fence. And then it looked like
he did it.
And then he turned around like, oh, he's about to make the catch, and then he let it drop in front of him.
So he's going back. I'm thinking Homer, and then he stopped.
He must have. Oh, dude, he must have read it. He must have read it like we read it.
Yeah.
Like that's going over the wall. Took a heavy route, and then it wasn't at all.
Dude.
There's their wind here in Puerto Rico, pulling the baseball back in.
Does he play that position regularly? That's the second
yeah,
play now
yeah.
where I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay, we got Black up right now. Wow, runners at second and first. Canada the chance to add on here. That was terrible.
Did they just like throw him in left field, hoping we'd forget?
Yeah, I don't even know. Someone let me know if he's a regular outfielder, because Oh, what's he doing? Dude, I think Josh Naylor's giving him a read. I think he's picking the signs, because now again no. Do they have pitch comms? I don't know if they have pitch comms. What is he doing right here? This is what he did in the playoffs. Remember this? He freaking like.
He's causing problems out there, man. Is what he's
Dude,
doing.
I
He's
love
causing
Josh.
problems.
I love Josh Naylor, man. He's so funny.
Oryx Gaming, I'd still take Tucker. Okay, of course. We're obviously all taking Tucker. But it's just interesting that he's a lot slower than I thought he was.
Yeah. And Josh is faster than him.
Well,
like
he's
that's
also
wild.
still the slowest. Or the fastest of the slowest.
He's the fastest of the slowest. I would have bet money that one's going to be chopped foul. I would have bet money that Kyle Tucker would have been faster than him. But, hey,
Yeah,
gotta
me
give
too.
some credit to Josh.
Yeah, I guess he's got power in those legs, man.
Yeah.
You know, short little stints. Probably couldn't do it over a long period, but
Once he gets moving, it's, a freight train.
Exactly, right? You know?
Okay, 1-2. They do have
We can
pitch
go
count.
90
Okay.
feet.
He's trying to read. He's looking into the hand. Oh, check swing foul.
Off.
My goodness. Big moment here for Canada. I'm laughing at Josh Naylor's signs.
Naylor's going to have to be relied on more this year with the Mariners. Yeah, I love that they got him back.
Yeah.
Though. Like, they really did. You know, I think the Mariners had a really strong offseason, just, like, getting back. Like, they didn't waste any time either. They were like, we want what we want, and we're going to make it happen. That was going to be a hit foul again.
Dude, he's doing good with the signs. He was given a sign that was coming inside, and they did come inside. I'm just locked in what Josh is doing. This is hilarious, man. As a Blue Jay fan watching me in the World Series or in the ALCS, I was like, hey, stop that. Don't do that. Now as a fan, I'm like, this guy's awesome.
No, he is entertaining, dude. Like, you got to respect how he plays the game. That one's going to be fouled off.
Black is putting up a battle right now.
He's fighting. He is fighting. One out here. Runner at first and second for Team Canada. All-time home run leaders, Canadian-born players. Justin Morneau. Is that the coach?
That's one of the coaches, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to... So funny, dude. And
I mean, that's where the ball was going.
Yeah, that's that.
If he's actually figuring this out.
Dude,
like,
he's just peeking into the glove. Like, he's literally getting off, looking in, looking at the catcher, and like, hey, shout out to Russell Martin.
Damn,
stud.
Dude.
God, what a legend.
Figure it out again, Josh. Where's he going this time?
Inside.
Oh, inside.
And he did come inside. Oh, come on.
But we
beat it. Okay, not a double play. Gets the force out at second. Runners at now third and first with an opportunity for Otto Lopez here, ladies and gentlemen. We got an opportunity for Otto Lopez. Naylor's the definition of scrappy. Yeah, someone actually, I don't know where I heard this. Maybe it might have been in spring training from someone. But someone was describing like Naylor as the perfect Canadian captain because it's like you got that hockey mentality of like F you, like we're going to beat you, we're going to be ruthless. But he's bringing it into baseball, and I love it. Okay, Lopez, what's going on right now? Why is the pitch clock going down? Oh, they're messing up on the broadcast. They're having a little mound visit. Come on, bottom of the third, 2-1. They got another pitcher warming up in the bullpen. I wish I could tell you all about this guy. I can. It's Emerson Martinez, if that rings a bell. And it looks like we're getting a pitching change. It might be Emerson Martinez's time to come in. I got to use the washroom real quick during this pitching change, ladies and gentlemen.
Mosquera is the name of the Colombian guy right there coming out. So far, hits 4-4. JD saying, thought y'all would be at the game. Kind of lame. You're not in Puerto Rico, brother. We went down to Dunedin. We did not go down to Puerto Rico. It's still a little bit of a ways away, my friend. So, yeah, no, we couldn't make it down that far. Liam, hey, if you guys haven't heard of Florida Gators prospect Brendan Lawson. Toronto-born dude, projected #1 overall in 2027. Look up his stats on Baseball Reference. It's nuts. Okay, we'll do after this game, man. We'll do after this game. Florida Gators, eh? What was that? That was a college baseball team right there. Is Nick's mic on? Low? It should be on. Should be fine. Maybe I'll just talk a little bit closer into it if it's causing you guys a problem. Shout out to the 220 people in here. We're running on relatively little sleep right now, folks. Yesterday was a long, long day. We didn't land in Toronto until like 2:30 in the morning. Didn't get home until like 3:30 in the morning. And then it was literally just, wake up, get the life together quickly, eat a breakfast as fast as possible, and then hit the go live button. Write it down, Nick. We know you won't Google it. Brendan Lawson, Florida Gators. It's ingrained now, brother. It's ingrained.
This one, mine or this one here?
That's yours, yeah. He's got a 1.484 OPS. That is elite. But what? It's just college ball, yeah?
Florida Gators.
Is that like an elite college program? I'm not familiar with what the good college programs are. I know.
This one's LSU.
Yes, yeah. LSU is good at everything. They do all of it.
Them. Again, Texas Tech as well.
Right. It's probably some of the. Honestly, it's probably a lot of the ones that are, because I know a lot of the football ones, like Alabama. Alabama's a big one. Is it Indiana? No, Georgia. Georgia, huge football school. They always make just the best bloody defensive guys that you've ever heard of.
All right.
Texas Tech still.
Big AB right here. 0-1 on Lopez. Got to get a run on the board. Ooh, hit him in the hand.
And it
Fuck.
hit him.
Oh, fuck.
It hit him.
It's got to hurt.
Yeah, and it hit him in the little tiny bones, too. Ouch. Oh, and he
is hurting.
He's just literally walking straight to the dugout.
Oh, he is hurting. This is actually one of our, better guys on the team. We can't have him hurting.
We have the insurance.
That's why you have the insurance. Wow, that was it. Because, again, no disrespect to whoever's pitcher, and I have no idea his story or whatnot, but, you got to imagine a lot of these pitchers are just wild. There's not... They're kind of, think about Brazil last night. 15 walks, 3 hit batters, or whatever it was. It's tough.
Well, especially, and I told you, remember when I told you, I think there's going to be a ton of walks in that Brazil game. Because when you're up against especially when you're up against the crazy bats of the U.S.
Yeah.
And you're trying to dance around them.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to miss.
Yeah.
You're not fine enough to miss.
Ooh,
and
on
it got him
wrist, right here. That's on the outside. Ugh. Oh, fuck. The bees are stinging in your hand. You can't feel it. That's the thing. I've been hit on the hands. Obviously, these guys are a lot harder. That feeling of, you just don't feel it anymore. You just don't feel it for, a minute. And then you're there and you're just waiting for the feeling to get back. And you're like, okay, is there pain? Okay, a little bruise, but that's it.
Did I break something?
Did I break something?
Not?
Yeah, it's immediate just numbness. That's why it's so fucking... That's why these guys react the way they react, where they're, fucking freaking out. All right, bases juiced, though. Who do we got? Abraham Toro? Look at that guy, Witt.
They're in the same conference as Georgia and Alabama. Florida Gators, I'm assuming, right? Also, we got one more.
Oh, and it gets off the glove there. Almost hit him again, 96 miles per hour. Bases juiced. 2 outs. Big moment for Canada. We got to capitalize right here. 211 legends in here watching on a Saturday afternoon. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Guys, on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Deals. Oh, that's a strike. 1-on-1 in the inner half. Do you guys think Ernie Witt do you think Ernie Witt guy is good enough to manage Canada? Well, you tell me.
I know nothing about anyone here, man. We're all on the same roller coaster ride. Bases loaded, though. This would be a great moment for Canada to take a commanding lead. It's Toro here who I believe put us on the board first. No, that
was Owen Casey.
Right,
with the 2-run
shot. But he was the one who scored the run.
Okay, here we go. 1-2.
There, and that was
driven deep.
And
foul, get foul.
And it is going to go foul. Hard hit baseball just pulled it a little bit.
Yeah, people are asking about the mercy rule again, and the Great Gamer here reminding everyone: 10 runs after 7, and then 15 runs after 5. I like it. I kind of wanted them. Well, they never will do this, but I wanted the mercy rule in baseball some days when it just gets out of hand.
Yeah.
1-2. Yeah.
Deals. That was fouled off there, fighting to stay alive with the bases loaded here. 2 outs.
Can you imagine? It's the 7th inning, and the team is winning by 10. It's all right, guys, let's go home.
We should.
We're done now. We really need to play the rest of these 2 innings. We know this.
Granted, though, there is a handful of times where things when crazy shit has happened.
Yeah, and honestly, that I think a part of the reason too is they want to protect teams from just burning all their guys, because with all the pitching rules in place, you don't want to burn all your guys, and you have no one to pitch. 2-2. Come on, Toro. Deals. Down low, 3-2, full count. Okay, runners will be off here, ladies and gentlemen. A walk scores 1. Let's go.
Come on, Martinez doesn't have it. Josh Naylor wants to walk in.
Come on. Come on. Thank you for W's in chat forever is hitting the subscribe button right now. We have the little notification popping up right here. So if you guys hit the subscribe button, you'll show up right below us.
Bases juiced, bottom of the third. 2-1's the score.
Come on, Toro.
Toro, 1 for 1 on the day.
Deals.
Yeah! It's going to be an exceptional walk earned.
Good
and
job.
It's 3-1.
Way to battle, Toro. Cash is in another one for the Canadians. Let's go. And now we got, is it Owen Casey?
Is he?
Oh, it's Bo. I think it's
Yeah,
Bo, right?
yeah. I think Casey's 8 in the
Right.
lineup. Yeah, way to hang in there,
yeah.
man. He waited on that one, waited on it, was ready if needed. Good eyeball.
Bo Naylor,
And
way
there you
high.
are. There you are. Yep.
Yeah.
I say you take till you get a strike.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree. Again, in the World Baseball Classic, walks are a huge thing. It's like you're
Totally.
playing in, the minors. This happens a lot. 1-0. Come on. Deals. And that is going to be a strike. Okay, they gave it to him. It was a little inside. Bo doesn't like it, and I agree with him. But he upset with some points, just start feeling bad.
Tom Dinder, last shot at you guys responding. Are there plans to get the BJT community together this season to attend a Jays game? We're
Hit
thinking
to
about
left,
it,
but it's going to hang
that's
up,
gonna
and that'll be
hang
an
up there.
inning. Okay.
To be honest, not sure yet. Not sure yet.
Would love to.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do it for about a couple years now. Again, we haven't done it in since 2024,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we will definitely get back to you on that, and I can assure you that the second, if anything would happen there, we will make it very clear, and hopefully give at least a month's notice type thing.
Yeah, hopefully. And if not, I know that we love to do a lot of live events at bars, so we'll let you guys know when those are happening as well. Noah says I'm going on August 12th, 13th, 14th for Boston series. Shout out.
Nice.
Noah.
Those
Wow,
should be some electric series this year, man.
Are you are you going to be flying in from around out of town? Because that sounds like you're doing a trip kind of thing, or you're just going for an entire series. All right, let's break this open now. Yeah, we had a chance. We couldn't get it done. But you know what? 3-1 Canada,
3-1.
not bad so far. Again, Puerto Rico beat this team 5-0 yesterday. So,
Can we do better?
can we do better? If we can do better than that, then that's pretty good.
We're in a good spot.
193 people in here. Shout out to everybody. Join in the community. Yeah, boys are running on fumes right here. It's just been go for a while. But I'm excited to take a little bit of a breather tonight back at my home.
No, I know.
It was nice sleeping in my
pretty
own bed.
tired right now.
Dude, we were talking how the Airbnb, you get to a new bed. It's not the same mattress, not the same pillows, and you wake up and you're a little sore, and places you weren't sore before. Last night was the best sleep I got in a while. Even though it was short, it was 6 hours. One of the best sleeps I got in a while.
Yeah. I don't like sleeping elsewhere.
Again, as a young kid, 20 years old, I could sleep on the floor, no problem.
Of course.
Not anymore. I'm turning 28 next week. That's we're getting there. The body's they're gonna start aging. Yeah, I'm on a 2-hour plane ride, 12-hour drive. Drove for Game 6 of the World Series, most likely flying in. Wow, shout out. 6 hours, a full night's sleep for me. Yeah, for some people. For me, I need 7. That's kind of the benchmark for me. I need 7.
Y'all are unk status now? Crazy? I know, man.
I know. Wow. Okay, so we started this in 2020. We were 20. God, my brain's not math right now. 22, 23? Something like that?
I don't know, man.
22. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, it's 2020. Yeah, 22. Wow. Now we're 20. We're turning 28 this year. That's crazy.
Indigo Diaz.
Interesting. In Double-A, Somerset had a 2.58 ERA. Shout out. All right. That was going to be a curveball outside. 1-0.
Shane Turner as a 45-year-old. I wish I had the 28-year-old.
Oh, I know.
I know.
can
Isn't
imagine.
that crazy? It's just going to keep getting worse for all of us.
For all of us.
It's just going to keep getting worse.
That's a good pitch on the outside corner. Painted, 93. 1-1.
In 30 years from now, Shane,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to be saying, oh, I wish I had the 45-year-old aches and pains.
Yep.
1-1 right now. Deals. That's going to be
Foul.
fouled off right there, 1 and 2.
You're going to Bo's first game back in Toronto. That's going to be fun, man. You know what? It's Canada Day. It's Canada Day when Bo comes back to Toronto. And that give me something. 1 and 2. Diaz deals. Ball outside. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
6 hours is sleeping in, says Tom. Wow. Love you guys do these games live. Some people who can't sit down to watch the game, this is perfect. Thank you. Well, we appreciate you guys appreciating the content because, again, like I would be doing this anyways. I'd be watching this game. So we're glad we could share some commentary and some fun afternoon conversations with y'all. Full count now on Solano. 4-hitter here for Colombia. Deals. He's going to walk him. And this is the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, it starts to look like a spring training game, honestly, with the pitchers coming in.
Ernie Witt. There you go. Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame 2009 inductee with Larry Walker. There you go. Larry Walker, obviously a great player. 15 MLB seasons as a catcher, a 1985 All-Star selection. Hell yeah. 6 World Baseball Classic tournament as a manager. All right, here we go. We got Urshela. Let's get a 2-ball going here. Deals. That's going to be up there for strike 1. Urshela walked his last time up. 2-ball, 2-ball, 2-ball. 2-ball. Really holding him here. Deals. That's gonna be a perfect pitch. 96. So yeah, see, like we got some velo here. That's good at least. Like this guy down AA, throwing 96, painting corners. Where when I watched Brazil, it was like I threw an 89 mile per hour sinker. Like that ain't, and that was their opener. Like that ain't gonna cut it. Like that's not gonna work. At least we got some velo here. Deals. That one's outside. Why weren't you guys live yesterday, Friday? Well, we were actually at the airport. Because, yeah, usually, for those who don't know, we have a live Blue Jays Today show every Friday evening. We were just sitting in the airport. So, unfortunately, could not do it.
Yeah.
1 and 2. Swing and a miss. There we go.
That's one gone.
There we go. One out there. Yeah, but we will be doing a bit of again, really weird schedule for the next little bit. Nick and I are going to have to discuss what that looks like, but we're going to be going live for these World Baseball Classic games. Spring training is still underway, so we're going to have to like kind of move things around. But come regular season, after the opening day weekend series, we'll fall back into a very consistent routine that you guys, if you were here last year, you've come to know. So be on the lookout for what that is. We'll make that announcement on probably our community post later on.
1-0 on Diaz.
But just say Terminal 3 or Terminal 1? I couldn't tell you. I had no idea. Wherever in Tampa. Swing and a miss. Right down the chute. Hacked and missed. God, that turf must be hot. Must be radiating.
Yeah.
1-1.
What's the temperature right now, folks, in Puerto Rico?
I'm going to look it up.
It's got to be.
This is,
it was like 28 yesterday in Tampa Bay.
Oh, God, so hot.
Stupid hot. In the ballpark, too, man. It's just like crazy hot.
29 degrees in Puerto Rico.
Okay, so
hot.
basically the same.
Basically the same, a little bit hotter maybe.
1 and 2.
Ooh, up and in, 2 and 2. Yeah, it was friggin' hot, man. I don't know how. I shout out to all the guys that are down there, living down there. Like you guys have got to be so used to it, man. Because at 2 o'clock every day, I was ready to go to sleep. Every day, the heat just took me out.
Yep.
2 and 2. That one's down low. 3-2. Another full count. Nice being in Toronto right now. At least it was 14. It's 14 degrees outside. Nice and cool. I just walked out in a sweater this morning to pick up some Timmies, and it was very nice and cool. I liked it.
Yeah, like honestly, I almost like 14 better than that.
I like 14 better than the because if I'm out full count, he's gonna swing and a miss. He chases one,
go.
2 gone. Like if I'm gonna, for different occasions, for different things. If I'm in Mexico and it's 28 and I'm gonna lie by the beach and I'm literally doing 0 and I'm here to relax and not use my brain, give me 28 degrees in that weather. But if I'm gonna do some activities, watch a ball game, move around, give me what's happening right now.
That's the thing. Like I think even, you know what? It's the element of doing work, right? Like if we were at yesterday's ball game.
Deal. Swing and a miss. Hey, cooked Diaz.
And like there was no work to be done, and it was literally just I'm just gonna chill out and drink some beers and eat some Dippin' Dots. Like
perfect.
I could handle that, but it's the aspect of like I gotta do like actually act like work.
I'm thinking about work right now.
No, definitely not. Like it's just not conducive for that.
0-1 on Diaz. I like your jersey, Adam. Thank you, Blue Jays fan. I just took this right out of my hamper. I wanted to wear this for game 1. The last time I wore this, that's in the dirt, was when Canada lost against the USA. So I'm trying to redeem myself right now in this jersey. It's 8 Celsius today, and I'm boiling. Or JF. 101. Come on, Diaz. Deals. Popped up. In play. There we go. And we're going to get out of this inning. Hopefully. Yes, we are. Yeah. Okay. We are through the top of the 4th, going into the bottom of the 4th. Canada up 3-1. Hell yeah. 200 legends in here. How y'all doing, man? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's -9 here in NL. LOL. Newfoundland? Damn. Yeah, no, it's a nice day. But the shitty thing is, it's, you guys know how Canadian weather is. It's going to be like this for about 4 or 5 days, and then it's immediately back down to freezing temperatures. Like, immediately. And we don't know when we're going to be back. They're going to tease us randomly. It's always this way. In March, it's always this way. There's 1 week where you're like, hang on, wait a minute. Is spring here? Nope, we're back to this. And then it'll come back around the end of March or April, early April. You're like, hello, wait a minute, here we are again. Nope. And then there's like 1 more week of like, we're back to freezing, terrible like winter weather. And then, again, it's not never consistent. Then I find after that, it's a slow increase. Why is that? Anybody know? Anyone a meteorologist? Can you tell me why that is? Is there a name on the jersey? If not, who would you put on it? No, there's a name on the jersey. This is actually the 20. I want to say this might have been the 2017 Canadian Junior jerseys. Ugh. But no, there's no name on it. There's no name. And if there was, give me McDaddy. Give me McDaddy. Of course. All right. Let's get some runs, shall we? I think we're going to have Owen Casey, Denzel Clark, top of the lineup. I'm on par with you guys in terms of broadcast. Okay, cool. See, some people like to experience it right on par, like when things are happening in the game, we're also reacting. Personally, funny enough, I kind of like the delay if I was an audience member, because I could watch it, I could have my moment, look over, and then I watch you, or I guess me, have the moment. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer us to be right on par with your broadcast, or do you prefer to be a little bit ahead? I'd personally like to be a little bit ahead. Okay, we got Owen Casey, who hit that 2-run homer back in the 2nd. Deals. That's going to be in there for strike 1. Martinez still pitching. That was a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. I hope Canada wins the World Baseball Classic. Well, me too. I don't know if it's going to happen. Look, I think a win for Canada would just be to get to the quarterfinals. After that, it's all right. Deals. That one's fouled away. Because growing up, whenever the Canada was in World Baseball Classic, it was always just like, oh, check it out, the Canadian boys. Got a big boy over there with the flag. That's Owen Casey's home run ball. But yeah, Canada never did anything. They were always in the bottom, like third. Or bottom half, maybe, of always the World Baseball Classic. We never, and that's the thing, like, we never really went anywhere. We literally never went anywhere. We always lost in the pool. 2-2. This is our best chance ever. Deals. Oh, swing and a miss over top of that. It looked like a changeup. That's going to be a strikeout for the first out of the inning. No, if it's 2017, oof, but get Cale Makar on it because he was on that team. Yeah, I think it was because that was the first game, World Junior game I ever went to, so we got jerseys as a family. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I think it was because I remember Taylor Radish, or like a guy who went to our high school, Nicolai's high school. That one's chopped up the middle. He's running hard, but it will be out number 2 quickly. But Taylor Radish was on that team, and he was also on that scandal team that he's had to do a lot of, I guess, legal stuff with. Yeah, they're showing
damage control.
Yeah, damage control. So I'm pretty sure this jersey was from that team. But Denzel Clark, they're showing highlights right now. That guy, like, literally for like 2 week of stretch of time, filled up the entire like top 10 best plays of 2025 in baseball.
Peak athleticism, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, kind of surprised that.
Wow.
That
Wow.
Well, I mean, again, we'll see what happens, but like interested that he is a baseball player because it feels like all of his best attributes are speed, fielding, catching.
Mm-hmm. That one's hit left field foul.
Feels like that guy has the makeup to be a wide
receiver. I know. Actually, it was crazy. They just flashed up right there. I didn't see the numbers, but effectively they were showing outs above average leaders, and he was like top 5, but he played in a third of games.
Right.
So like in a full season, he could be just number 1.
Yeah, eating out.
Oh yeah.
0-2. That one is going to be.
Whoa!
Julian knew as he walked away. It's a bit of a looser zone.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of the 4th. Still 3-1 Canada. But yeah, this year Denzel Clark on that exciting athletics team should, if the bat's like honestly like an Andres Jimenez level of bat, he'll play because that's the defense is unbelievable.
He'll just be Andres Jimenez of the outfield.
Yeah,
right, and that's fine.
Yeah,
that's definitely fine.
He should add a lot of that like bunt. He tried to do in his first at bat. I love that bunting element to his game. See if he can get on base. I don't know, jersey for the World Cup of Hockey and the World Juniors. Actually, yeah, you're absolutely right. It says it on my shoulder, but I wore it to the World. It was the same year I wore it to the World Juniors.
What's the World Cup of Hockey?
Do you remember that? Oh, yeah, World Cup of Hockey 2016, and then I wore it to the World Juniors that following year. That's like, do you remember that weird, that weird tournament? It was like first year university where they had like Team North America. And like McDavid was on it with like Matthews, but then they also had a Canada team. Like it was a really weird tournament.
That's
and
where this is from.
Yeah, and like have they ever done it again? I don't think so.
I've never. I don't even know if I've heard of this.
Yeah. It was weird. It was a weird year.
Yeah, like that seems like a silly thing. Feels like the World Cup of Hockey is like Olympics.
Right.
That's kind of taken over that, Yeah. Interesting, though. I guess soccer has the Olympics, too, but they have the World Cup, which is, like, actually the World Cup. The under-25 team was it. Is that what it was? Like, everyone was under 25?
I don't know. I like the new studio remodel. That's crazy, because this is the same... It's the same place we're in.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about the board, or maybe maybe these too. These, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Speaking of studio, though, hopefully soon, some point this year, you'll see potentially a new location where we're gonna do some podcasts and some watch-alongs.
Mm-hmm.
Should be some exciting stuff coming for the boys. Dude, like literally this whole year, a little behind the scenes, this whole year, like so far, was all leading up to spring training. And, like, after that, like, I haven't really been giving it a lot of thought. Now we're past it. So it's like, things are coming. Fun things are coming, folks. Yeah, we're showing all the highlights of us dominating Colombia last time in the World Baseball Classic. And now we got, there's the guy, Noah Skiro.
With Lancaster.
No
Wow,
clue.
we are in the deep pen.
That's going to be ball 1.
Top of the 5th here, guys. Almost halfway through this baseball game. Canada up 3-1.
Deals.
Fouled away.
No, it was North America under 23 and the rest of Europe team to make an 8-team tournament. Also, I don't even know who's that. Free. I don't even know who that is. I don't even want to say it. Yeah, I have no. I got no memory of that tournament. I remember hearing about it and being like, "What is this?" But I'm wearing something from it. Pats play the Packers this year, and early predictions on Green Bay. Asking Peter Summers.
Is that a home or away game?
Yeah.
Who's got home field advantage?
All right, 2-1 on Polo, who drove in the only run of the.
Oh, that's hit pretty.
Or he scored the only run. There you go, Owen.
Casey
Hell yeah.
catches that on the run. There you go.
Good job. Good job. Way to stay with it. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a Green Day guy, but no, I don't.
Who?
Lenny Kravitz?
Like the music artist?
Yeah.
Like yeah, I mean, like he's what's that? What's his like most famous song? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Really good. Like he's got some really good tracks.
We got a first base strike.
In there for a strike.
Little curveball action. Get me over curve. All right, now we got Dan Frias. My goodness, AA and AAA for him last year, and he was not very good. I might have heard that name, but like if you were to show me a picture and be like, "That's Lenny Kravitz," and I'd be like, "I didn't know that," you know.
1-1, top of the 5th. Fires. Someone's gonna be hit into play. This is
make the play. Oh yeah! Yeah! What a play!
That was phenomenal, man.
Good job, Eduardo Julian. He was ranging to his right, throwing across the body.
Yeah.
Bang bang play. You'll love to see it.
That was sexy. That was sexy. They might want to look at this. We'll see. On the
bang,
run.
bang! What a play! Ah, it's so hard to do. American Woman was big. Okay, so yeah, I know the song American Woman. So, yeah.
That's not the song I'm thinking of, though.
Cool. Mr. Bus Driver? I don't know. We got back to the top of the lineup. Royals 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. Got to retire this guy. Let's have a clean inning here, boys.
From Skuro, yeah. Like, if you can get clean innings from these guys, you're in a really good spot.
Oh, yeah.
This is when Colombia should be wanting to capitalize, and that's
there we go.
Out right there.
Beautiful.
Excellent work.
Beautiful.
Pretty quick. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3. You love to see it.
Bottom of the 5th. Keep winning, Canada. Keep winning.
Peter Summers says, gonna go my way. Well, you didn't tell me if it was home or away, man. You didn't tell me who was on home and who was away.
JF's got the funniest comments. What? Oh, so far so good. Love this ball game. Halfway through, Canada up 3-1, and so far so good. I mean, we're all getting to know these guys together. You know, especially the pitchers that are deeper in this pen. Like I really don't know, but also that was a really good inning from Skiro. That was really clean inning. Hey, we got Nathaniel Reisenberg with a $10 dono with the pair saying thank you. Thank you,
Hell
Nathaniel.
Yeah. W's in the chat right there for Nathaniel Reisenberg, guys. Everybody that's liked, subscribed, donated, everything like that. You guys know we appreciate the hell out of it, man. And as we gear up for regular season baseball, it means a lot.
Yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for regular season baseball. I mean, even when we were there this past week in Dunedin, felt like everyone was ready to watch some regular season baseball. Because even with the World Baseball Classic, it's like we're not really watching spring training. We're watching World Baseball Classic. And then once that's over, it's like, all right, let's just let's just get on with it. Because all the regulars weren't there. Like, we were missing half the team when we were there in Dunedin.
So when do these guys play again, Canada? Is it Monday?
Tomorrow at 7. They're playing
Tomorrow at
Panama.
7. Oh, fuck.
I know. They're playing tomorrow at 7. Then there's an off day Monday. Then it's Tuesday at, I think, 7. And then Wednesday at 3. I'll just confirm. Yeah. Tuesday at 7 against Puerto Rico. And then Wednesday at 3 against Cuba. Those games are going to be big games because that could be the deciding. Those are the 2 other best teams in this pool. Those could be exciting games. Buck Martinez. Oh, shit. He managed Team USA? Oh, my God. Didn't even know that. Shout out to Buck Martinez.
Been around the block, dude.
Wow. Didn't even know that, man. Just add on to the list of his great accolades and achievements, man. Manager for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic. Wow.
Yeah, he's done some cool shit in the world of baseball. Not a lot of things that guy has not accomplished.
For real. Lover of the game. We've heard from the media guys, the Blue Jays guys. They just speak so highly of him, and how could you not? And that's a big swing and a miss. Holy, Naylor went upstairs chasing that one.
Yeah, he went after that. 0-1.
Baseball King 2360. Do you prefer Canada baseball or Blue Jays? Well, I think it all depends. Like, I love this over spring training, of course. Like, I would watch this over spring training, and it happens every 3 years. I love this so much in the vacuum of what it is, but obviously, like, Blue Jays through and through. I'm both, but if I were to like say which one would I watch for a full year, I'd watch Blue Jays because I think it's just talent's there, right? But Canada for this vacuum of time for sure. That one's a swing and a miss. Jesus, 0-2.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that Naylor's got this element in his game.
Lots of swing and miss.
He does like to chase things for sure.
That one's foul. He's ready to hack. It looks like he's like, he's like me and Emily the show. It's like, I'm just looking for a hit. I'm just swinging on everything right now. I'm chasing. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. Oh yeah, that's true. Shane, I've heard that story. When he used to play, Buck used to play baseball. He broke his leg mid-play and still got the out. Like, what a goat. 1-2 on Naylor. Come on. Deals. Oh, my God.
Wow, and he goes after that one, which he shouldn't have. But
dude, he just saw 90 mile per hour, like this guy, and he's like, I'm swinging.
Wanted to go out. Yeah, but that was literally at his neck.
Yeah, like, that's wild, Josh. Okay, one gone. All right, we're going to get Tyler O'Neill. Let's send one out of the park here, Tyler. I'm ready. He was paid to swing the bat, and he'll be swinging the bat. He also gets paid to steal, though.
That's a good pitch right there. That's going to be 0-1 on O'Neill. Bottom of the 5th here. O'Neill 1 for 1 in a walk, so been very productive so far. Maybe he's healthy this year.
Yeah. It's like he always it always feels like, other than last year, he's like, when he's healthy, he's like good. He's so good. He's on. And then remember he always starts the year super hot. Like, does he still have this streak where he homers in every single opening day game?
Oh, right.
Oh, and he drives this one.
It's
gonna hang up though.
Just hang up.
There's got to be wind coming in from left because everything looks so good.
Yeah,
but
that looked like that was gonna go for sure.
But yeah, like didn't he do it last year against us too? Like, because he was on Baltimore. I think he did it again.
Let us know if that's still ongoing.
Do you guys play MLB The Show Diamond? No, I haven't gotten the new show yet. I don't know if I am gonna get it, but because the thing is, like, we have the old Xbox. As Black's back up to the dish. Deals. That was way high. I want to know. This guy doesn't have any command. We have the old Xbox, and honestly, even the show doesn't really change from any given year. But if I'm gonna get the show again, I want it on the new console. just because it's so laggy on this console. Like, it doesn't stay up. It's just so laggy. I don't like it.
Yeah, sadly, the lads are in a really poor spot right now. It's like the consoles have left us.
Yeah.
It's time to upgrade. Like, I really want to get a Nintendo Switch 2 now because all the new games that I want to play are coming out on that. I also want another Xbox.
Joseph Gal says you're going to need it for next season when there's lockout. That's actually true.
Yeah.
And that's actually seriously true. That one's way high, 2-1. I would love to get a sponsor. Can you imagine getting sponsored by MLB The Show? Hey, that'd be great. That's the best time. That's the best time to do it if you're MLB The Show. Like, hey, no baseball? Come play our game. You know?
I just hate how expensive the consoles are, man.
I know. I would hope they would fund it for us.
Well,
that's why I said sponsor, because I don't want to fucking pay for it. I don't want to pay for it. All right, 2-2. Yo, can you imagine? It's just like so in COVID times, Nick and I, because there's no sports, we used to run Madden and like have a team that we watched and drafted a team. We'd literally watch the game on Madden from like a broadcast perspective. Imagine doing that, but for baseball when there's no baseball. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, do a live stream of a series at a time.
Yeah, right?
That one's going to be ground ball. This is going to be an out right here, and that's going to be the inning. So Canada, 1, 2, 3 pretty quickly in that one.
Yeah, been very quick innings. They're starting to settle in, these bullpen pitchers.
But if anyone has a Nintendo Switch 2 and wants to give it to me for a discounted rate, hit me up.
You want to play the new Pokemon game?
There's 2 of them now, man.
Oh,
there's
2?
That's the thing. Like, there's one that I was like, I kind of let go. And that was released like, maybe 6 months ago or something like that. And I was like, okay, like I want to play it eventually. And then there is this new one that is just, a full on, Switch 2 exclusive. Like, same thing, like the older one, the one to 6 months ago, I could play it on the Switch 1, but the performance I've heard is trash.
Yeah.
And then this new one, which is like literally the highest rated game in decades from Pokemon. It's got like a 95 on Metacritic and everything like that. Is just a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive.
Ah, man, someone fund the boys.
Yeah.
It was funny. We were having this conversation last year about VRs. I think around the same time. We're like, someone help us. Someone send us a VR.
Yeah, but the problem is, listen, the VR was about $200.
This
thing is, a lot more than that.
Who said it here? During the pandemic, this is Jay Farrell saying, during the pandemic, sports betting streams were running MLB The Show Sims to feed the degenerates. Shout out. Hey, that's not a bad idea. If there's something to bet on, just run the MLB The Show. Like
daily 9x9x9 during the lockout would be awesome. You want me to die?
Let's just kill ourselves, actually. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like,
how many days in a row you think we could actively do that?
2.
Wow, we could obviously do more.
I could, but I would not want to.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean until we die?
No, yeah, like, or like until like it gets like legitimately like like our
life or
body
death
starts like really failing, Like like
can't be that. How's it like? I'm around like the 5 to 6 day range. Like that's you know what I mean?
No.
Like my blood, my cholesterol would just
be way longer than that, man.
I feel like I'd have a heart attack.
It'd be way longer than that.
Someone let me know. Who's a doctor? Hell, like I was gonna say like.
I'm thinking
a
like
week.
No. Way
before it
that.
becomes dangerous. Like,
well, it's already kind of dangerous.
That's the thing. Like, someone who's a doctor, let us know. When does it start to become like serious?
Let me ask ChatGPT.
Yeah. If you're just, and it's like that's all I'm doing. Okay, that one misses upstairs. 1-0. We got Skiro still out there. Still, he's facing the middle of this lineup. 2, 3, 4. That misses in the dirts. Can you get the Blue Jays? We're trying. That's going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. Matt Max pitch for the JSA. That's right. He's actually pitching in like 17 minutes. Oh, a little chopper right side. This should be. He's going to be a quick throw, and he's there. Gets him for the first out. Sorry. Oh. ChatGPT for medical advice is crazy.
Do you guys know the answer to this?
Yeah, like no one's helping us. No one's helping us with the answers, guys. I appreciate that you guys are the only Blue Jays show right now streaming the reaction to the game. Well, that's what we're here for, man. We're here to help out the people with our reactions. 0-1. Deals. That's going to be... Ooh, he wanted to call that. He's been calling that a little bit this game. Yeah, Skuro not happy. 1-1. 176 people in here. Canada up 3-1 in the top of the 6. Against Colombia. That was a hit to the left side. This is going to be another out. We are rolling right now. Ooh, a little high throw. Whoa, he's safe. Holy shit. What? He must have been zooming. Wow. Okay. I am shocked he made that. Oh, whoa, I think he's out. Whoa. He did have a high throw. He's out. He's out. Is there, yeah, play under review. Yeah, he's out. I'm going to change this right here. I think he's gone. He's out. Yeah, they're doing a challenge right here. He looks so out, dude. Oh, he's way out. He's way out. Way out. So what do you got right now on this hot dog thing?
It's closer to several years.
What the fuck? Every day, and that's all you're eating.
Well, I didn't specify that's all you're. I just said that you're doing the 9x9x9 every day.
Every day.
Like I didn't say that like we're just like you can't eat anything else.
Okay, that's what I was interpreting it. Like
Like
that's all I'm eating is hot dogs and beers. That's how I was interpreting it. We had different interpretations of the meeting.
It still wouldn't be a week though.
Yeah.
It'd be significantly longer
Okay,
than that.
fair.
Like, significantly longer than that. Probably like, maybe even still a year.
I guess it depends too on like your age, of course. Like if this was an old man, he would be dead.
I think you're underestimating it, man. Like, don't you remember Coletta John? Like, you think that guy ate healthy foods when he went home?
That's true.
Like,
That's true. Maybe I'm just thinking about how fast my heart was pumping every time I did it.
it's gonna be 0-1 right there. If you guys don't know, Coletta John, back in the days when Adam and I used to work at the wine rack, like there was a handful of alcoholics that would come in and buy multiple wine bottles a day, type of thing. This is one of them. And, he did that for years and years and years. I don't know exactly what he was eating at home, but I can't imagine it was that much healthier than 9 hot dogs. In fact, I would argue
I think he made chili every day. Actually, now I'm remembering. I remember like, I'm going for chili. You remember this? He would like, I'm like, what are you doing today? Making chili. That's what he always sounded like.
Right. So maybe he ate chili every day with...
He did eventually die.
With multiple bottles of wine.
He did eventually die.
Yeah, it eventually got him, but years though.
It took a couple of years, yeah.
And we don't even know how long he'd been doing that.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
He could have been doing that for decades.
2-2
on Solano right here, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Skiro, that was gonna be hit pretty hard actually. That's on a rope, and that is gonna drop down. Single for Solano.
We got 2 out knock. Okay, no big deal. No big deal.
We all eventually die. That's right. At the end of the day, it's we just get to decide what kills us. It would be 9 beers and 9 hot dogs.
Oh, interesting. So Colombia in the qualifiers is a really good team. Like they kick ass, but then in the tournament they have not kicked ass. 2-6 is the record
Lights
last 3
are
years.
too bright for these boys.
Yeah, different level too. I wonder what even the level would look like in the qualifiers. Because I mean, like think about like the Chinese Taipei, or like how are they qualifying? Like
Jesus Christ, guys. JF, we all eventually die. Peyton, everyone eventually dies. Leah, closer to death every day.
Wow, what
the fuck is wrong with you guys?
We're so morbid today.
1-1.
That is
Two
what I
outs,
think.
Runner at first.
That is what I think when my heart's absolutely speeding during the last few innings of the 9x9. 1-1. Let's go. Let's get him.
Urshela here fires out.
Ground
One's
ball
going to
foul.
be grounded foul.
Yeah, no, Chinese Taipei is fancy speak for Taiwan. Why are they called the Chinese Taipei? Like, not just Taiwan. Anyone know the history there? Why they do that? 1-2. I am nervous. We need runs to ease my fears, says Pickleball Pat. It is a little bit too tight, but the pitching so far is locking in. Knock on wood. I would like an extra insurance run for sure. 1-2.
Leah, I like what?
What?
My dad had a big bowl of ice cream and then died in his sleep that night. You know what? I don't think, I'm no doctor, but I kind of doubt that there was a big correlation there.
Damn.
This chat is crazy today.
Wow. Okay. Okay, here's the qualifier. Who are they facing here? Like, who are these guys? Is that China? Like, actual? I think they faced actual China. That's Germany. Wow.
I don't know. Germany plays baseball?
Yeah. Czechia apparently plays baseball. That one's fouled away. 1-2 still.
No, I mean eat the ice cream because you never know. That's true, right? That's fair. Eat the ice cream.
All right, Skuro.
Point being, we're not doing it every day, but there will be 9x9x9s.
Yeah, yeah.
1-2 on
Yo.
Urshela.
Okay, check swing
There
gets
you go.
him.
That's
We're out of the inning.
strikeout.
Going to the bottom of the 6th now. Canadians back up. Actually, that would be kind of funny to do a 9x9x9 to an MLB The Show game.
I think that'd be a lot harder, man.
It would be, but
That'd
actually,
be way quicker.
funny enough, whenever the game goes into like sleep mode, kind of, it plays like a simulated game that you can watch. It is kind of the same length. Like, it's the same slow speed. They take 15 seconds, then they pitch. Obviously, the commercial breaks aren't there,
That's
but
the thing. There's no commercial breaks, and
the game would probably be
like
similar.
the pitching changes would be
Quick. Yeah,
like
there would just be
that.
no commercials. So it would be hard.
It would be significantly harder.
But-
like, it'd be doing it on hard mode for sure.
That would be hilarious during the lockout. Well, hopefully we don't have to do that. But if we get there, we'll consider it.
So actually, I was talking with Tyler Heineman just off camera, folks, and like kind of picking his brain about the lockout. He was feeling like pretty confident that regular season baseball wasn't going to be missed. This is just his opinion, of course. But
Yeah.
you know, him and a couple of the other guys are thinking that they're probably going to miss in spring training, but nobody's going to let it get too deep into it.
Yeah.
Granted, I mean, he doesn't really know a whole lot more than we do.
Yeah, like he doesn't really know what's going on other than Dave Schauder does. I'd love to pick his brain if we ever got the chance. But it's tough. I mean, he was also feeling too like there is not a chance in the world that there's going to be a salary cap. And obviously that's his standpoint too, because that's their whole point. And I'm kind of with him. I don't see them ever having the salary cap. It's just not going to happen, man. There's just too much to give up.
Like, what would I think the owners union, like, the only way that there's going to be a salary cap is if the owners wait him out. And like that would mean like, because eventually the players would have to be like let's say, you know, like Tarek Skubal, for instance, a whole year has gone by. We missed all of 2027.
Yeah.
There is still nothing going on right here. Well, eventually, like, I gotta play baseball again. Like, my whole career is passing by.
Yeah.
So that's the only way that it would happen, is the owners would have to have the willingness to sacrifice not only just a season, but probably seasons.
Yeah, and the players can't. The players can't do that because you literally have careers passing by and money being lost, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
So that's why
eventually be waited out.
Yeah, eventually. There has to be a compromise though in the middle. There's always a compromise with these fucking things. but no one knows what the compromise is. That's the problem, and we still have no idea. We've talked to so many people about it. Nobody knows what the compromise is. People have said, like, a salary floor, but, like, that's how you going to make teams
really
do that.
change
It doesn't change the problem, though. Like, you will still have the Mets and Dodgers spending $60 million per year to get players.
Because if like, you put the salary floor there, that just raises up everything else.
Now, in fact, things get more expensive.
Yeah, things just get more expensive.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, great. Well, now Tampa Bay is, the salary floor is $100 million, so they're spending $105 million, but now the Dodgers are spending $405 million. Right?
Yeah.
Everything else is just going to increase based on that. So I don't think that actually changes anything.
No. Otto Lopez up 1-1. It's going to be a strike on the outside corner, breaking ball 1-2. Yeah, and that's definitely a deal that favors the players. And they would only do that, the league, if they were under pressure to get a season going. But I don't think they are really under any fucking pressure because they have so much money.
$2 billion in the thing. That's going to be a K right there. So that's one gone.
Yeah,
Lopez.
they're not going to feel any pressure to really go their way. Like, where's their win in this compromise? They don't have, like, what is their win? They want a salary cap.
Yeah, the salary cap will happen as long as, like, it all depends how bullish the owners actually are. If they're all aligned and ready to sacrifice years, the players will lose. It's going to be high. But if they feel the pressure to get the season going, then they will lose.
That's the thing. I think there's gonna be pressure, of course, to get the season going, because everyone's gonna just be losing money fucking eventually. So yeah, I don't know what the fucking compromise is to get a season going. They gotta figure it out. That one's in there for a strike 101. People who are in the players union and repping the teams know more than we do. I'm sure we're gonna hear a lot after the season's over about where they're at. 101. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Toro up. Game's really slowed down, ladies and gentlemen. That one's in the dirt. 87. Zab Aleta is pitching. 2-2. Well, you can have a salary floor and a salary cap, so like $120 million.
That's pretty hard. That is gonna be the wind, man. Because they keep running back.
Yeah, and then coming
back in. It's like off the bat, it looks great. And there has got to be a hard wind pushing back towards the pitcher. That's going to be two gone quickly.
Yeah, so Liam's saying you could have a salary floor 120, but a salary cap 280, but like
players don't want that.
Yeah, the players will never do that.
Players are not willing to budge on that. The only way you're going to make them budge is if they start getting actually genuinely scared that their whole career is going to be wasted. That's how you make them budge. Because at that point, it's, you know what? It's better to take a little loss than lose my entire legacy.
You know, and I think the salary floor would help out those middling free agents that like are waiting all the way to the fucking end to sign, and then they have to sign for pennies on some team they don't really want to sign for because they're not willing to spend the money. It would help those guys, more of those guys who get paid like better contracts, but obviously we're limiting the fucking big boys getting paid the big dollars.
Yeah, like I think there needs to be both.
That's not a bad compromise when I think about it that way.
What?
Oh, like that's a ground ball, and that should be the end of the inning.
That's gonna be the end of the inning,
like that's the thing. Like right now, we're thinking about all these crazy salaries, and it's like those are great for the big guys that are like making a shitload of money. But like for the overall players, a salary floor would help out a lot of guys get paid more.
Yeah, I think salary floor is good. But the problem is that the big guys will never allow a salary cap to happen. Yeah. They just never will. Right? Yeah. So.
All right. Well, that was a quick inning. Yet again, we're going to the top of the seventh. This game is zooming now.
Yeah, it is moving quickly, folks.
I got to use the washroom yet again.
There's only so far that salary deferment can take a team. Bring in a cap and get it over with. That's the thing, Heather. I mean, like, ultimately, from a fan standpoint, like, what's best for the fans? I would love the salary floor because that should theoretically create some more competitive teams, but that will only happen if there's also a salary cap. Because if you just put in a salary floor, all right, that just means that basically everyone's overall contract raises a little bit, and the Dodgers and the Mets and whatever will still be willing to pay the big bucks to get the big guys. So you need both, I think. All three other major sports teams have a cap and a floor. In NBA, it's like 90% of the salary cap is the floor. And in NHL, it's like 80. NFL, it's like 50. I know, man. So I heard a clip of Bryce Harper saying all these other leagues have a salary cap, and all of them want it to change. And yeah, the players, like, obviously the players don't want a cap because it theoretically limits the amount that somebody could get paid. But also, how does it work in basketball? Because, like, you're having guys on these super maxes making like 70 mil a year. Isn't that right? Like, isn't, like, guys in basketball making, like, just dumb, absurd sums of money? I'm not super familiar with that sport, but I know that they are. And then in football, too, it's like you're still getting quarterbacks getting paid $60 million a year. Like, it's like, guys, that's still a fucking lot of money. 1-0, top of the 7th right here. Skiro's still in here, so we're burning out this bullpen arm here because he just hit 30 pitches, so he cannot go again tomorrow. NBA has I'm assuming you mean bid rights. After a certain amount of time played for a team, the team can go over the cap to re-sign them. See, I'd need to learn more about that. I don't really understand that.
Yeah, like, I wonder if there's a model you can model after another league, like how that would work for the players as a compromise. I don't know.
Yeah, I was bringing up basketball. It's like, you know, they still make like
a shitload.
Like, it's like, guys, why are we so fucking greedy?
2-1. That's the thing.
100 million a year.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
2-2. That's a strike. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. It's easy for us to say. Like, these guys are in this position. Maybe they want to do it, but like, fuck. Like, you're not gonna spend all that money in your life.
Kill some of the arbitration years.
Hey.
Allow somebody to get to free agency earlier.
Yeah.
Than they do. Implement a salary cap. Implement a salary floor. That should help out a lot of the kind of middling to lower tier players in MLB.
Mm-hmm.
Get to free agency sooner. Get paid sooner.
Yeah, and then cap out the big mega contracts. Like, sorry.
Ohtani,
yeah,
like, oh, too bad.
That one's ripped, foul. Like, yeah, like,
that's like
sucks to suck.
Exactly. Like, that feels to me like where the most people gain.
Yeah.
The most people
You're,
and a
like,
small
You're the
percentage
top
of people
0.001% of these fucking baseball players in the world.
Yeah.
And you're asking, like, you're protecting yourself. There you go.
There you go.
Fair ball. Yeah, attaboy, Josh.
Well
Attaboy,
done, Josh Naylor.
Josh is a dog, man.
Also, too, it's like, you guys are the richest of the rich of the rich.
Yeah, like,
in real life.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Like, you're gonna be fine, guys.
Oh, that looked kind of foul. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, there's no camera down the line. Oh well, 2 outs. Yeah, like, again, like, it's a classic. We're fighting for the top 0.0001% of baseball players in the world. Like,
Aaron Collins, free agency and arbitration should go down to 4
I
years.
agree. It's
yeah.
way too
It's
long.
way too long now.
Way too long.
The fact that you are locked in for 6 years, and a lot of these baseball players don't come up until they're like 24.
Like,
right?
some even like later, like 26, 27.
Some even later.
Like,
right? But, you know, you come up, even when you come up when you're 24, 6 years later, you're 30.
yeah.
Like, you've already had the entire quote-unquote prime of your career. It's already passed you by.
Yeah. Now you're getting paid for your decline. 1-1. That one's
drilled.
drilled.
And this
Go,
is,
Clark.
This is Clark. He'll get this.
Yeah, he'll get it.
He will get
Attaboy.
this. Excellent work. And that's going to be the inning right there. We are ripping through this baseball game, going into the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go. Team Canada. Let's get this dub. I want a nice, clean dub to begin the World Baseball Classic. Clark is a sick fielder. I genuinely love watching this guy play. Hey, we're going to see him on opening day, too, playing the Blue Jays. That's going to be a fun team, the athletics team, to watch. Pitching is not that good at all, but the offense is pretty fun and exciting. So they're fun. They're a fun team. Max is about to pitch. Hell yeah. We got to stream the Jays game, too. Unfortunately, we're just going to be doing this one today. But hey, it's World Baseball Classic. This only happens once every 3 years, so I think spring training baseball can wait a few weeks. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real. Now, like when we were actually at the game yesterday, and we were kind of like done doing our like media stuff like halfway through the game, so we literally just went up and sat in some seats and just watched the baseball game. That was fun for me, where I got to just soak there and sit and have some popcorn and a bevy, and it was nice. It was friggin' hot, yes, but it was nice. Like that in person, I could watch spring training. Sitting at home on a live stream, you guys know how tough it can be, where it's like, okay, now I'm not reaping the benefits of being in beautiful spring training or, Dunedin, Florida, enjoying the weather, having a bevy. I'm in freezing cold Canada. Ace pitching, bottom 5 in the league. Like, yeah, it is pretty freaking bad, man. It is pretty freaking bad. But yeah, offense is easily top 10. Could be top 5. Like, who knows how good they can be this year. What's your best beer? What's best beer in your opinion? I think there's different beers for different occasions. We're not sponsored by beer right now, so I can say it. I love, if I'm going for a, lager that's light and drinkable, and I'm just pounding these. I think my favorite, I have 2 favorites. One is the Michelob Ultra, and then the other I really love is Moosehead. Those are kind of my top 2. If I'm going for like flavor, personally for me, I love Jelly King. Shout out to Bellwoods Brewery.
I also do really enjoy like the Moosehead flavor too, though.
Oh, Moosehead's a great flavor. Do. Yeah,
but
whereas
Michelob is more like there's not a whole lot to it. It's kind of just like super light,
easily
like kind
drinkable,
of just like a cloud. I always think about it as like I'm drinking a cloud, basically.
Yeah, like that's if I'm like I'm gonna pound like 4 to 6 beers today. I get a 6-pack of Michelob Ultra. That's so good. And we got Casey up 8, 9, and 1. I think we've had 3 up, 3 down innings, 3 in a row. Because, yeah, this is the same 8, 9, 1 we had just a few innings ago. That one's down low. We got new pitchers as well. Gomez in the game. Jay's game is not on TV. Is that really?
101.
I'm a fan of Corona, but I'm basic and don't drink. You know what? Corona with a lime, immediate upgrade.
Yeah.
Without
it's
lime,
wild difference. Couldn't care less without lime.
Now, similar type of beer, Modelo, I actually like without the lime, too. With lime, it slaps as well, but without the lime, it can stand on its own. We got a 1 and 2 on Casey. Deals. Oh, wow. Big sweeper.
On a missed.
Jeez, we are just ripping through. I mean, hey, we win 3-1. Cool.
Also, there's also a bunch of other beers that I don't get as regularly because they're like a little bit on the pricier side. I do love Stella.
I like Stella too, actually. Yeah.
I love Heineken as well. Like Heineken's up there for me. Recently I've been getting them a few more because they've been on sale actually. But I really like what is my brain is blanking right now.
Yeah, Gomez is up against Clark. Clark 1-0. It's upstairs.
Why is my brain blanking right
What have
now?
you been getting lately?
Jack? No.
Deals. That one's popped up.
Green can.
Not Heineken.
No.
Oh, he dropped
it. Wow.
No!
WBC.
And he's at second.
And Denzel was just running around, man.
Dude, attaboy Denzel for not
Wow.
slowing down. That's what I love to see from Denzel, man. Like, do not. Yes, dude, you're playing the World Baseball Classic. Anything can happen. And it's windy today.
That's a horrendously bad play.
Dude, he closed his eyes.
Wow. Bro.
He closed his eyes.
Wow. He fell asleep. He's like, oh, yeah, no problem. No problem.
Dude, that's
There we
literally.
go.
Oh,
bro.
my God.
That's
All right.
brutal.
Yeah, that's brutal, dude. You're not helping your pitcher out at all.
That's brutal.
All right, wow. Runner at second, just like that for Eduardo Julian. Time to capitalize. That one's inside ball one. Wow. For me, Michelob 1, Budweiser 2, Bud Light 3. I do enjoy, like Budweiser and Bud Light. Like, I do enjoy those
I
for
might
sure.
actually have it in the fridge. 1 second.
Deals. That one's right there. Strike one. Is it there?
Right. Alexander Keith.
Alexander Keiths. That one's good, actually. I like Alexander Keiths. I get Keiths and Moosehead mixed up a lot because of similar
and they're
colors.
both good.
Yeah, they're both so good.
Like, really awesome.
Okay, that one's gonna be low. 2-1. Come on, let's tack on some insurance right here. Anything can happen in WBC.
Also, according to Keegan, Max Scherzer sitting 94 to 96 miles per hour in the first inning.
Hello. Damn, dude. 2-1. That one's down low. 3-1.
That's awesome.
That's pretty sick.
Mad Max wants it, man. Year, whatever it is, like 18 or some shit.
Just still going,
Still
man.
wants it.
I love that guy. 3-1 now.
3-1 right now. Runner at second, one out. Chance to get on base or maybe even track one in. Also, whatever is going on right now with the stream.
Sportsnet's kind of glitching right now.
We do have the ether.
Yeah,
in,
it's
so.
their own stream. That one's gonna be ball 4. Wow.
Okay, and the catcher's not happy about it.
Wow.
Understandably so. That probably should have been called. Umpires had some bad calls today as well, and this pitcher is not getting lucky, man.
No, that's pretty brutal. Okay, first and second, and you got Josh Naylor up. Huge.
Keith's is so good. Gonna drink a few tonight.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
I'll drink a few tonight
Yeah.
too, JF. Maybe.
Okay, we're a little mound visit right here. We doing a pitching change? Could be doing a pitching change. I guess if I ever met Blue Jays today, I'll buy us an app instead of a beer, given that I don't drink. What app would you get? What's your go-to app? My go-to if they're there, my favorite, and some people were chirping the deep fried pickles. It's the deep fried pickles. In the chat, they were saying that Harvey's like pickled poutine. It's basically just deep fried pickles, but with like cheese. They're like, oh, it's nasty. Give me the deep fried pickles. That shit's good.
Wow, that's. I don't know if they were chirping deep fried pickles, though. They were chirping whatever Harvey's thing is. Have you ever
Pickle
had
poutine?
that?
I have.
I can't say I've ever had that, so I can't speak on if that is a good product or not a
pretty
good product.
It's pretty good. Again, I'm a freak when it comes to pickles.
Runner at first and second, one out here. Josh Naylor. They just had a big conversation about it because at the end of the day, this is the guy to get.
Deals.
And that one's going to be swung on a miss. And he's in swing mode. He was in swing mode last at bat, still in swing mode. Strikeout for Max. You fucking love to see it, guys.
0-1 on Naylor. Come on. Yeah, break it open. Let's get a big bomb here from Josh Naylor. Deals. No, that's a grounder. Oh, let's give it a base hit.
That's going to be one because Denzel's fast.
Yep.
And that is going to be one scored. And runners at the corners now. And it's
Beautiful.
4-1.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah, dude.
Josh Naylor delivers his second hit of the game, drives in the run. Canada up 4-1. Let's go. Mad Max 3 up, 3 down. Let's go. Deep fried spicy pickles early? Damn, never had that. That sounds elite. Let's go, baby. Beautiful. That looked like Naylor hardly knew her. Good one. Beautiful. Beautiful. That looked like a ground out, as I was saying, but that went right through the hole, and he is done. He is out of the game. We are getting a pitching change, folks.
Josh Naylor is so fun to watch play baseball.
Yeah. Oh, that's someone asked me at Baseball Town, who's your favorite? Was that Baseball Town or was it another? No, I think it was actually yesterday. I can't remember. It was all a blur.
It was the girl.
It was a girl?
Yes, on the field. It was the girl on the field. You're going to say, she asked you, what was your favorite baseball player outside of the Jays?
Right.
It was the girl on the field.
The girl on the field. There's a couple girls on the field.
To.
Oh, her. Yes. Yes. Shout out to her. We didn't get her name.
No, we didn't.
She was pretty cool. She's one of the camera not operators, but photographers in the field in Dunedin. Yeah, my favorite player is Josh Naylor. I've now decided, Josh Naylor. What did you think of Mexico's and USA game yesterday? Well, I didn't get to watch the Mexico one, but I watched the USA one on the game day app. So I can't really tell you. It's just that's a classic World Baseball Classic mismatch of teams. So that's what I thought. It was. I mean, we always knew it was going to be disgustingly gross in the score, and the USA were going to slap them.
Feels like this tournament doesn't really start until you get out of the round robin.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, maybe we might have some closer matchups here. There'll still be mismatches, but with
crazy.
Such a disparity between the top 3, top 4 teams and everyone else, it's, you're going to get those.
Yeah, the best pool to watch for close matchups would be this pool, but again, it's not the same level of talent. You're not as excited if I'm an outside looking in.
No one from this pool is going to win the damn thing
No,
anyway.
no one's going to win from this pool. All right, Tyler O'Neill stepping up to the plate. Most home runs versus left-handed pitching. He's got 20. I don't know what they're...
He's been injured for a whole lot of it.
Yep. All right.
Yeo Zuniga, who was really bad at AAA last year, actually, a 5.24 ERA.
Ugh.
So bad.
Pound him.
AAA guy here.
Pound
Runners
him.
at the corners. That one's going to be an edge.
No. Unless they drop it.
Unless they mess up. They've been messing up.
Okay,
Not
2
that
gone.
time. Solano gets under it, so 2 gone.
That's saying in MLB, that's an automatic out here, as we've seen.
Yeah,
Not
and I will
automatic.
give them the benefit of the doubt. Clearly, the wind is a crazy factor right now. I mean, we can't really see that, but it's gotta be nuts.
Yeah,
Also,
just
the
pops
fact
it
that,
up.
nobody is in this stadium. Literally no one.
Yeah. He was not happy telling me about that one. We got Black up now. Runners at the corner, 2 outs. Dale's asking me outside. You got to be patient with these guys, man. They really miss wild. I've seen a lot of expanded zone swings. You got to be patient. But I guess that's the element here. We're also kind of at that level too, where we can't really zone in like the big boys.
Yeah. Like I said, Zuniga, 5 ERA in AAA, right?
This
can't be that good.
Oh, and he break. Oh,
and what are we?
Oh, we tried to get into a pickle.
Okay.
It didn't work.
And,
We tried to get into a pickle, Josh Naylor, and we didn't get it. Damn.
all right, that's okay. We're still up 4-1, folks. Canada with the lead.
Yep.
And 2 more innings to
go.
play.
Top of the 8th coming up. Just gotta send something to Scott real quick.
Yeah, what the hell? Did you guys see that one message in the chat for a split second there? I think it just got deleted. YouTube just deleted it. But what the hell was that guy saying? Shades of the World Series. Don't say that, Peyton. Don't. No. We don't need any of that, bro. I won't be nearly as hurt or down bad when Canada loses here, because I'm already kind of expecting at this point that they, will eventually lose. It's just the way of it. Maybe that would change. If they made it all the way to the final and, we're actually winning for parts of the game and then they lost, maybe that would change, right? And then be like, oh, I'd buy in at that point and think, holy crap, it could happen. But yeah, I'm not going to be nearly as down bad, I think, when when they inevitably lose, and I will say when because I'm not going to get my hopes up here. Team USA is an animal. Japan is filthy. Dominican Republic's filthy. Puerto Rico is pretty good too, right? And there's a couple other that are really solid. So I didn't know the Nailers and Clark were cousins. Yeah, man, that family is just baseball, baseball, baseball. I think that's really cool when you get like just a family like that that's just like locked in on one sport. And they're just, it's clearly like that whole unit growing up was just all ball all the time.
Oh, yeah. BP with the family. Spending your weekends just grinding. Grinding it out.
How's Okamoto doing for Team Japan? Good question, actually.
I think he went 1 for 4 in his first game with a RBI double.
That'd actually be a good short, you know, maybe when the round robin's over. How every Toronto Blue Jay is doing.
That's a good one.
Baseball Classic.
That's a good one, actually.
You know,
that's
like,
a good one.
Once you get a couple games under their belt,
yeah,
just go through this, like literally just list off all the stats. Like,
yeah,
this guy's popping up. This guy's sucking.
Yeah, it's World Baseball Classic time, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone remind me of that in a few days.
Yeah, I'll remind you. That's a cool idea.
Thoughts on the whole Scooble situation? Weird that he's only here for 55 pitches. I mean, now that we know about all these pitching limits, like, it's not that weird. Like, he's giving them one strong outing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't actually blame him that much at all. Like, he's in the contract year and potentially gonna get the most money ever out of a starting pitcher. He wants to win a third Cy Young in a row. Has anyone won 3 Cy Youngs in a row? Feels like that's got to have happened. Right?
Yeah, I feel like it's got to have happened.
3 Cy Youngs in a row. Has that ever happened?
Also, he's 0 for 4 against Korea today. Dang. That's tough. WCB sucks balls. Yeah, I don't know what WCB is. All right, Carlos Arroyo up. 9-hitter. Almost said Blue Jays. Canada winning 4-1. Randy Johnson. That's the main name that came to my mind, like him or Greg Maddox.
Did he do that at some point?
Yeah.
He must have. Okay.
Yeah, Maddox and Johnson. There you go.
But still, that'd be, if you could do that, you're joining some pretty elite company. Solidified now, not only is just one of the best in our generation, but maybe one of the best of all time.
Correct.
If he could go three in a row like that.
Oh, we got a new pitcher. Ashman up 0-2. That's upstairs.
He's a single A, double A guy apparently, and wasn't the best. 1-2.
Yeah. I like just misses. Like the misses here are wild. Like if I saw a Gosman miss like that, I'm like, whoa, we don't have it today.
A bad outing.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets him and chase that one.
Right?
Like,
goes after it.
That's the thing. Like against these guys, they'll chase it.
And Team USA will not. That's the thing.
They
right?
won't.
Team USA will not do that.
Nope.
Who actually popped off for them yesterday? I didn't look at their stat sheet.
Yeah. Who got the most walks? Weird that SportsCenter has so many channels we can't put on Jays on just one of them today. I don't get MLB TV in Canada. Well, are they on the road against Detroit or are they in Dunedin? That would also be a factor there because some of these other stadiums don't stream them or have the rights. They have certain rights to stream them. So someone let me know. Max won 4 in a row? Damn. That's dominance. Oh, there goes our light. 0-1. That one's right there, strike 2. Like, yeah, look at that. Like, how do you get away with that? Like, that Judge is taking that deep.
Clement didn't start.
What?
So he didn't get anything. He actually came in and replaced Judge, but it must have just been a defensive replacement.
Yeah, like we already did all the work.
Yeah, dude, Bregman walked 4 times.
Jesus Christ.
He walked 4 fucking times.
That's unbelievable. 1 and 2.
Walked 3 times. Roman Anthony had a game. He got 2 hits and walked 2 times.
Wow. Jay's playing the Phillies. Oh, okay. Well, now that we actually have been to Dunedin, that's not a far road trip, so some of the regulars would definitely play. Ooh! And he hits him on a 2-2 pitch. Dang it.
Yeah, not great. Terang went 3 for 6.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, they all kind of, like, there's actually not a single person that didn't really do anything. Like, they all were doing stuff. Some of the weaker games were Harper and Witt, who both had 1 hit, but then Witt walked twice and Harper walked once, and Harper had an RBI and a run scored. So, but those are like the weakest games.
Those are the weakest, yeah.
Exactly, like, you know.
Wow, they just flashed up Arroyo in the minors last year had 36 hit by pitches.
Yeah, not great.
WBC all sucks balls. I gotta disagree with you right there, True North Strong and Free. I think I like personally the WBC. I mean, if you're like one of these fans of these lesser teams like Canada, that one's hit to right center, and should be 2. Oh, it could be a run right here.
Is gonna be close. We'll see.
He's gonna make it. Yeah, they fumbled. They fumbled the cutoff. They fumbled the. Oh my God,
wow.
he fumbled on going home. He tripped. Oh my, dude! This is why I love the world. This is why I love the World Baseball Classic. It's
like just crazy nonsense, man.
Okay, but
and he hurt himself.
Wow.
Okay,
4-2. Colombia making some waves here. Runner at second, 1 out still. Wow, the cutoff and then the base running.
Yeah, it's a comedy of errors here, folks.
Yeah, but I gotta disagree with you. I think World Baseball Classic is just it's just really fun. It's a really short tournament. It's really fun. It's like the all-star game of all-star games, and the players have so much fun, and I have fun watching them have fun.
I like it. I think it could be like there's ways to make this significantly better.
How would you propose making it better?
The first thing would be that it happens at a different time of the year when people are. Oh my God, that's ludicrous.
and Bo's trying to wave him like, yo, come here, because he fell over. That one's down low. If they would have hit that cutoff, he would have been gone.
Yeah.
And they missed the cutoff.
Yeah, we fumbled that one. That's our bad.
But I also, too, I do like it during spring training because, like, baseball's back, but I'm like, I'm still not really there. But here, it's like I still get a taste of, like, competitive baseball even when there is no baseball. And that's going to be a nice throw over there. Easy ground out, 2 gone.
Yeah, the problem is, though, like, you know, like, there's got to be a way to make it where somebody like a Tarek Skubal, you know, is willing to do more than just one game.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's
because, you know, like a throwback to the Olympics. That's a crazy clip, man.
That's gonna be all over Twitter, man.
Yeah. You know, Nathan McKinnon, for instance, in the Olympics, like he was putting his body on the fucking line every day. Like he was putting it all out there, and that's not the case here.
That guy was definitely putting his body on the line.
I mean, I don't think he realized what he signed up for. But yeah. 2 outs, 1-0, runner at second. Donovan Solano here.
Are you guys watching Canada game or are we just watching Blue Jays? I'm just Canada game right now here. Carol B.
Gonna be a strike 1-1.
Yeah, look, this is a missed opportunity.
Crosses it.
Denzel missed the throw there. Denzel missed the throw. Wow, that was tough. Okay, we just gotta get out of this inning. Come on. That's why we got the insurance run. 1-1 on Solano. Inside, 2-1.
McKinnon was not 100%. I know, man. But that's like he was literally playing through injury that whole tournament. And he kept getting hurt.
I agree, Alex Garcia. Like people saying why the people look at this as just exhibition games. That one's foul. Oh wow, look at that foul territory. My goodness, it's a big foul territory. Where it's like Latin America, like this is huge because they love baseball, of course. This is huge for them. They love it. I mean, again, that homer. You haven't seen the video of the homer?
No.
Oh, I gotta show you him running around the base. It is electric.
Low-key having this in the All-Star break would be amazing. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's the answer either, but that would be fucking sick.
Yeah, because that'd be like 2, it depends on how they do the tournament. They might need to shorten the tournament if they did it that in the middle of the season. Because, yeah, this is like a 2-week tournament.
Make the All-Star break longer.
Yeah. Look at this. So obviously he hits the homer. This is the Caminero homer to take the lead yesterday for Dominican Republic. Like, fucking. That one's ripped foul. like tell me that like holy energy.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna cheer this team on.
Yeah, like this team's
team
exciting.
looks like it's having fun.
Oh my god, and the whole dugout is out. Like that's just so electric.
Hell yeah.
That's World Series level of adrenaline pumping through him.
Full count right now. Runner at second, 2 outs.
Come on, this is a big AB right here. Come on, you got to get him, Ashman. There you go. Fuck.
No.
He missed.
That's outside. Come on, Ashman. Ashman playing a little bit more like Assman right now.
Colombia's got the go-ahead run at the dish here in the top of the 8th. That's also true, Jay Farrell. And we're going to get a pitching change right here. Jay Farrell saying giving players an opportunity, a chance to be a hero, or normally they wouldn't be. Yeah, like, yeah, obviously there's the DR and the Japan team and USA team, but like all these other teams, like, yeah, like Ashman could be a hero, but he's not today.
He is not.
He is not the hero.
Or if he is, he's being a hero for Colombia right now.
Like Owen Casey. Like, yeah, like he can do something. Oh my God, this is in. Oh my God, shout out to Brampton Royals.
Oh yeah, wow. We filmed here. Before.
We filmed it. Yo, OBA.
Wow.
Yo, shout out to the OBA. Shout out to Brampton Royals,
They got a
my former
commercial
team.
for the WBC. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, OBA. That's actually a perfect ad for them because it's about Canada growing the game of baseball in Canada, and that's what. Shout out to Frank, by the way. That's his whole thing. It's his mission is to grow baseball in Canada, and he's part of the OBA.
Yeah, he's got to be hyped up about that
Oh
one.
yeah, shout out. Oh yeah, wow, that's awesome. That kind of threw me back a little bit. I think
Back.
yeah. Wow, super cool. We got 166 people in here. We got the Canadians in a bit of a jam right now. First and second, 2 outs. Got to get an out here. We're getting a pitching change. We're excited to see who's coming in. When did you play for the Royals? I would have played for the Royals. I also played for the Braves, Brampton Braves in AA. I played for the AA team in I think summer of grade 8, summer of grade 9, like after the year, and then summer of grade 10 and summer of grade 11, I played for the Royals. Yeah. And sorry, and the time for that would have been like 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. All right, big moment here for Colombia. Would you rather have Manoah or Stroman on your team? I mean, at this point, like, probably Manoah, because Stroman's at least, like, done. Or Manoah, like, maybe there's something because he's younger, but I don't want either. We got this guy. I thought that was O'Casey for a second. It's Eric Sarantola. They just said it. Thank you. I was having a tough time there. Oh, my God, and he swings and misses, but the ball gets away, but the runners are not advancing. Oh, my God. World Baseball Classic. 0-1. Coolly off topic. Did you guys see the World Series of Poker schedule? I did not. I used to love watching the World Series of Poker, actually around the same time, like 2012, 2013, 2014, 2016. I loved the World Series of Poker, and I loved following. I literally followed that league or those tournaments like all throughout high school. I loved it.
Katie Fly Smith, that is a lot of multitasking right there. Baking chocolate chip cookies as well. Maybe Leah's in here as well. She almost always watches us while she's baking. Leah, are you still watching? And if so, are you baking?
Oh, my God. And that guy fumbled the bag. The lights were too bright here in Puerto Rico.
Wow.
It was Gio Urshela.
Urshela, that's criminal, man.
Well,
that is crazy.
Canada hanging on to the 2-run lead. They're getting out hit by 1, but they are hanging on. That Owen Casey homer is a big one right now. Okay, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. We should get some more insurance here, Canada. More insurance.
Oh, there you go. Leah's in here as well, working on 4 different orders.
Wow.
Talk about multitasking.
Can you tell me all the orders, Leah? Can you tell us all the orders and like
your
what the
business has gotta
designs
be
are?
Booming.
Oh yeah.
You got 4 orders coming in. Good for you. Good for you.
Sarantola's a name to keep an eye on. He's got some good strikeout numbers in the minors. Okay, word. See, thank you. And you know, this is now the back half of the bullpen. So there we go. Sarantola. Is he going to be our closer? Who is Canada's closer? I guess we'll find out.
We're gonna learn pretty soon.
Yeah.
Gio's still playing Yankees baseball. Can't get it out of you, man. Man, I really do hope that the Yankees are just horrendous this year.
Me too. We need one, because obviously right now you look at the entire AL East, and any one of these teams, maybe not so much the Rays, but they can still be pesky. They all have a chance to do really good this year and win the division. But someone's, yeah, exactly. Oh, they can't all be good. Someone's got to fuck up.
Us.
And that's saying it could be us. I don't think it's going to be us if I were to bet on it.
Nobody thinks it's going to be them, though.
But no, exactly. Everyone thinks they're going to do well. The only team everyone agrees won't do well is the Rays, but that's just because they're the last team, but they're the Rays. Like, you never fucking know. We're about to find out what the Rays organization is truly made of this year. If they can somehow scrape together a 500-plus season, then I don't know how the hell you did that, but you just rated up again.
Yeah, again, they would just find a way.
They'll find a way.
Judge, who do the Yankees have? I mean, look, everybody says that, but that's a lot of bias, man. Like, I still think they have good players. Bellinger is a good player.
Yeah, Bellinger getting back there is good.
Grisham had a great year last year. At the end of the day, Stanton had a Stanton was their George Springer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had a phenomenal year last year. They got a couple
Even
other
Jazz was good. He had 30 homers.
Jazz was great last year. And then they got a couple other guys that the Yankee guys are really high on. Like, what's that one fucking guy that Talking Baseball's talked about a lot?
Position player?
Yeah. Young guy. I think he's going to be the next big thing. I can't remember.
I'm forgetting. There's a couple of those dudes, and they always think that. Not Volpe.
No, not Volpe. Definitely not Volpe.
Sucks. All right, bottom of the 8th. We got Black up. Deals. That's going to be inside ball 1.
Like, they have good players, guys. They do have good players. I'll stick by that. And the pitching staff as well. Like
I think their rotation's good. Their bullpen, probably not the strongest in the AL East.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
1-0. Ooh, way inside.
It's like they scored. It's like we're all so down on them. They scored the most runs last year. Ben Rice. Thank you. That's who I'm
talking about. Ben Rice is really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, they're high on Ben Rice.
Yeah, they got a good lineup. And this thing, and we saw it in the ALDS, they need to hit homers. And if they don't hit homers, probably not going to win. But they hit homers last year. But if they don't do it in 4 games, then they lose. 2-1.
Take the over on 88.5 wins. I think it's higher than 88.
Yeah, it's like 93 or some shit.
Yeah, because if it was 88.5, I'm absolutely taking the over. 2-1.
Ben Rice, the catcher. Yeah, catcher. Wasn't he a catcher now first baseman? Like, they converted him? 2-1. Let's get some insurance. Let's get a solo homer. A little extra insurance. That one is a ball. 3-1. 97.
The rotation is good if Cole and Rodon or Cole and Rodon. Yeah, exactly. And that's another thing.
Yeah,
too,
they
right?
need
They're
them.
getting
Yeah.
both of those guys back. Obviously, we don't know exactly what they're going to get out of them, but, like, still, those are some big, those are some big pickups.
Ball 4.
That's going to be a walk.
There we go. 1 aboard. Look in the middle of the lineup, too. We got Otto Lopez, who looks just fine after getting hit by a pitch. Ben Rice has an insane Savant page. He does. He actually really does. Have you ever seen a Savant page?
I don't think I've ever looked this up now.
It's gross. It is gross.
Like, it looks like elite stuff.
Yeah. It's red as shit. Like, look at that. Look at this, folks.
That's what I mean,
That's
right?
gross.
Like,
he is really good.
They do have good players, right? And here's the thing: if this guy was on the Jays, having the season he had last year, and the
we'd be hot. We'd be super
high.
high.
We'd be like we'd be.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, and he's running, and he's running, and he's gonna get there easily.
And now
oh, the outfield, go!
And he is gonna make it standing up.
Boy.
Nobody out. Now we got a runner at the At third base.
Hell
baby.
yeah. Here we go. Now we just need a sac fly. Sac fly, ground ball, something here, folks. We need something here. There we go. Oh, that was a terrible throw.
Yeah, terrible. I mean,
It's
WBC
baseball.
being WBC, right? 1-0 right now on Lopez, and all you got to do, poke one out there, and you're feeling pretty good about this game.
Katie Flower Smith says, Scherzer looking pretty good today. That's unbelievable. I mean, I believe it because he's an animal, but it's still unbelievable. Ooh, check swing foul. It's unbelievable because, like, he's just like, he's got so much aura. He just comes into camp and, like, literally earlier this week was like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. And he's in a fucking game.
Edgar in here with a $5 donation. Hi, guys. It's wonderful. Baseball is back. Yankees also have Spencer Jones. You're right.
When is he ever going to get a
The
chance?
winter months in Canada are so bad without baseball.
It's not. He's not going to test it, is he? No, I would not.
I
be
wouldn't
testing that.
with another out or two to play with. No, I'm not doing that.
But yeah, take a little lead there because in case they throw it wild. All right, one gone.
That's the thing. Look, Yankees are a good team. I think they are a good team. They were bad defensively last year. Are they going to figure that out? And then are those are their two holes, right? It's like the bullpen's not the greatest in the world.
Bullpen
and the fielding could definitely be improved.
That's the thing. I think there's more complete teams in the AL East than the Yankees. Like I think Boston's more complete overall. Their defense not so good, but like overall they're pretty complete. And Blue Jays, maybe I'm biased. I know I am. Maybe a little more complete this year. That one's down low. 1-0.
Will y'all be doing Troll of the Month this year? We'll see how much.
How much
you got?
How much rage bait are we gonna get this year?
Yeah, you got it in. Listen, man.
JF's like top 3 contender.
Yeah,
any
of course,
given month.
right? We'll see what he's got this year, though. You know, he's got to follow up.
Ooh, that's gonna be at least a run.
And that is gonna be.
Yep.
That's gonna be a run right there for sure.
Excellent.
Hell yeah, 5-2, folks, and that should be runner at second as well.
Yep. Oh, third!
Oh, wow.
Let's go,
And
Toro!
They didn't even get the throw off?
Wow.
How is that even possible?
Dude, I looked away putting up the number. How did he get a triple?
Even possible?
Guy's got wheels. Wow, okay, Canada. Another sack fly opportunity awaits. Atta boy. There we go, 5-2 Canada. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's see this right here. So obviously it goes over his head. Okay. This is Harold Ramirez again.
Yeah, again, not a great route.
We didn't cut away. Probably see it again.
I think Harold Ramirez might just be really bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's not playing anymore, maybe. Like, at least on the big league level.
It goes over us, and we took a bad route. Now we're running back over.
Oh, God.
Guys.
We keep cutting back to the game. Dave Pope's in here. Has been a member for 23 months, almost a full 2 years, saying, go Canada, go. How's Florida, guys? As that one's
and that's going to be
foul by Bo.
Way foul.
Let me put you up on the board, Dave. Florida was good, my man. Weather unbelievable. It was so cool getting behind the scenes, chatting up a lot of the media guys, meeting up with a lot of the players, like talking to them. So very cool experience, man. Definitely want to go back next year. Of course, if there's no lockout. 1-2 fouls away.
Canada looking to put this game away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Toro's been all over. Traded from Houston to Seattle, Seattle to Milwaukee, Milwaukee to Athletics. My goodness. Come on, Bo. 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Yeah, Dave says never been out there but wanted to make the trip. Bucket list. That was honestly my bucket list too, and I'm happy to check it off. It was super cool. Okay. 5-2, Canada. Runner at third with less than 2 outs, so you know what that means. Sack fly opportunity is in play. Deals. Drill. This should be a run, and it is. That's going to fall for a base hit.
And
6-2.
I think we're, knock on wood, but I think we're looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 4-run lead for Team Canada. Looking for the dub. 1-0 is huge. Want to know is huge. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button and smash that subscribe button. Trying to get to 50K subscribers, hopefully soon in the next few months. We're going to be going live for every single World Baseball Classic game. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be right back here on YouTube watching them play Panama. And they're making a pitching change. Okay. And Abba Edgar with a $10 dono. Let's go. W's in chat for Abba Edgar. Thank you, man. Appreciate it so much. Saying 2026 AL East Blue Jays, Red Sox, Orioles, and Yankees, all 4 teams, make the playoffs in 2026. That's your prediction. Hell yeah. All the wildcard spots. ALC Tigers and AL West Houston Astros. I don't believe in Seattle, he says.
Really?
Really interesting. They got Seattle might be the most complete team. I'm not too sure about their defense, but might be the most complete team.
Yeah, they're good. I would believe in them.
Yeah, I'd believe in them. I would say I'm with you with the Tigers. I think they're going to win it this year. They were so close last year. I think they'll win it. They made great additions to that pitching staff. And I think it's going to be Seattle. Man, the AL East is just a toss-up. It really is. I'll just go Blue Jays win it. And you're right. Like, do I think any other team is going to make the wild card? It would be, honestly, a toss-up between Houston or Baltimore. Maybe the Guardians aren't as good, but they're going to be pesky. They'll be around. I'm with you. You know, maybe they'll all 4. Here's the tough thing. They're just going to beat up on each other. That's the problem. So you're asking for other teams in the other divisions that aren't as strong in the AL to not beat up to not like totally take advantage of their division, which I don't know. I think Houston's going to make it instead of Baltimore, but they'll come super close. Just because of that whole, we're going to beat up on each other thing.
Also, currently, I'm trying to keep track of it right now. Max Scherzer, 3 innings, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Fastball, 94 to 96 miles per hour. Spring training, obviously, but I mean,
that's great for Max Scherzer.
We're ready for opening. That's great for anyone.
He's going to start opening day, or not on opening day, but he's going to start on the roster.
He's ready, right? That's better than what we thought he would be. He's not going on the IL at this rate.
Okay, Casey swinging a miss right there over top of that one. 0-1. Runner at first here. Still 1 out in this bottom of the 8th.
Is he going in for another one? That's the question that I'm trying to figure out right now. Because they're heading into the 4th as we speak. We'll see if they give him one more. If he goes again.
That's crazy.
How many pitches is he at right now?
That's a ball.
Scherzer has thrown. Oh, he's been really efficient. 34 pitches.
Oh, my God.
In the 3 innings. So that's been extremely efficient.
Jesus.
Yeah. Mad Max. Doing what he does.
If y'all played Roll the Rim yet, actually got a cup over there ready to go. But I've lost. I played twice. I've lost both times.
I've ordered a few coffees. I keep forgetting.
Oh, no.
I keep forgetting. I did just do that rim. Please play again.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, we got Johan Romero. 92, 95 mile per hour fastball. Pay with the slider changeup.
Going back in.
2-1.
Middle of the 4th still.
That's facts, Jay Farrell. That's facts. That's a ball. 3-1. Baseball isn't how you look in March. It's how you feel in August. Even with Max Scherzer, it's cool that he's like gunning it out of the gate early. But all I really care is like, can you be ready to go come October? Like, are you feeling good in September? 3-1.
I don't know. I think like we have injuries right now.
Ooh, that's going to be a base hit for Owen Casey. Let's go. And we keep going. We're going to third.
And yeah, it's
first and third.
The corners.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is like Max Scherzer's expectation on this team. We already have such a full rotation. We had a 6-man rotation, 7-man. You can argue without him. And then we added him. Now it's an 8-man that could all start on this team. Like, I don't need you to be great, but if you want to, go ahead. But really, all I'm asking you is, can we get to the end of the day? Because like this rotation's built to get through this season and be good. Can we be good for an opportunity to do well in the postseason?
Runners to the corners, 1 out here. And yeah, Max is back out. He is back out.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
What the hell, man? That guy's an animal. That guy's an animal.
Going out for the 4th inning here.
All right, we got Denzel Clark up with runners at the corner. Still 1 out. We're looking to put him away here. A little pickoff on Owen Casey. 6 more runs. We can get this inning to finish the game. True.
I wonder what would take longer.
Yeah,
Probably
probably that. Yeah. It would just look better.
Going for the bunt. And that's going to be a called strike right there.
Probably doing a little bit of the classic, I'm just taking a look at you and I'm going to mess up the infield. Put it in their brains.
And, dude, so quick, like within 2 pitches, he's at 3.2 innings pitched.
What? 0-1. And
Scherzer's actually going insane mode.
1-1.
In the spring training start, Scherzer's going nuclear. He might throw a no-hitter today.
What? Who would have thought this would be happening 2 weeks ago for Blue Jays? Max Scherzer's dominating in spring training. Oh, and we almost hit him. He's checking if he went. No, he didn't.
Fuck you, Romero.
Yeah, like, come on, dude.
My guy's on the ground, and you're out here, doing your own agenda.
Did he go? Did he go? No, he's surviving out there.
Yeah, like, dude, find the zone and stop attacking my guy.
And he clearly pulled the bat back to get out of the way of the baseball. 2-1. He's still trying to go for this bunt.
Get him.
No, he's swinging, and he drives it. This should be a run, though.
Should be a run.
Should be, yeah.
It's Bo at third.
Yes, and Owen Casey's advancing, too, and he's going to Owen Casey with the heads-up base running.
Wow. Also, Max now through 4. Just like that.
He doesn't go out again, does he?
Yeah, does he go? I'm waiting to, like, tweet out a picture of his line.
That's wild. Hey, 7-2. Back in this game. Canada's going to win this one against Colombia. Makes a statement. Who pitches more innings, Shane Bieber or Mad Max? I'd be betting Shane Bieber, just because the inevitable Mad Max IL stint will come. But could you imagine he puts up I'm giving you 32 starts this year?
So, if you guys tuned into the Baseball Town live stream, we apologize for the audio, by the way. There's actually nothing we could do about it. But we had that whole panel, and it was us, and it was Ben Nicholson-Smith, Ben Schulman, Keegan Matheson, and Scott from High and Inside. One of the questions was asking for kind of like our big predictions, big hot takes. And I think it was Ben Nicholson-Smith that said Scherzer All-Star game.
Right, he did.
Now, he did say that there might be a bit of a legacy play to it.
For sure.
Right?
If he comes out and he's pitching for a low 3 in 15 starts, it's like, all right.
Even if there are maybe a couple guys that are better than him, maybe they'll give him the nod because he's Max Scherzer.
I think so, yeah.
But to go to the All-Star game, regardless, even though you've got the pedigree of Max Scherzer, you still have to be very good.
Yeah, like you had to pitch for a low 3, I think. Minimum.
Probably.
And then you get it. Also, shout out to Abba Edgar again with a $10 donut saying, if you guys check the numbers and the players on the Red Sox, Orioles, Yankees, and Astros, they are better than Seattle, Cleveland, Royals, Rangers can't hit. Cal is not hitting 60 homers runs this season. Agree to disagree there. Oh, that one gets away, and we're going to third. Like, sure, yeah. Like offensively, you could make a point if you just eliminate Cal Raleigh, but you can't because Cal Raleigh's a beast. And you got Randy, you got Josh Naylor, you got other individuals that are really good, paired up with that pitching staff. As that pitching staff is one of the best in baseball, if not like top 3. It's probably top 3 in baseball. So we can't ignore that as well, right? All right, we have now runners. Oh, it did. Did that hit? He's at first now.
Oh shit!
I don't know how he got there. I could have hit him because then it would have been a dead ball and it would have went back, but ball 4?
What is going on? Guys, it's over. You're done. Your tournament's finished.
All right, Naylor, hit a homer. Hit a homer.
Also, I think I've noticed a couple. Like, are these is this Spanish in here? Ishara. I've noticed
Ishara, yeah.
Or Pari in here. Is this Spanish?
Does anyone know?
I don't know what you're saying. I wish I did. They walked him. Oh, he just got walked.
Oh,
So then how did we advance?
Oh, it was pass ball.
It was a pass ball. Right.
Julio can easily have an MVP level season. That's true. I mean, Julio was starting to, like, he had those many slumps after his first year, but now he's starting to slowly get back up to what we expect him to be. That one's inside. Want to know?
Yeah. I kind of hate the analysis of, like, you know, and a lot of people do this, but it's like, well, take out this one guy, and this is a pretty average team.
Right.
It's like, okay, yeah, I get it, like, but that guy's still there, right? And it's like, oh, yeah, take out Aaron Judge. Like, what are the New York Yankees? One, they still have a relatively good lineup, even after Aaron Judge. But two, he's still there.
Not Spanish? Oh, okay. What is it? East Indian? I don't know.
Not sure.
I have no idea.
Let us know.
2-0. Wow, this pitcher, Romero, does not have it. We are just prolonging. Who's this guy? Parl saying, Oyej Kamathkov.
Yeah, what is happening in the chat right now, man? I cannot read this anymore. 2-0. Runners to the corners. Naylor, that going to take that one for a strike.
There you go.
This has been a long inning.
Yeah, we're just pounding.
We were rolling, and then we hit this inning, and it's just been...
Heck, it was 4-2 when it began, right? This inning, we scored 3 already? Is that what it's been?
Yeah.
Feel like that's right. All right, Naylor.
It's been a relatively long game, too. It's been over 3 hours.
Oh, wow. That's down low, 3-1. Hey, I feel like other than that, like, 3-inning stretch in the middle, like, every inning's been action.
Long. It's good. I mean, we're making mistakes out here. Decent amount of scoring. Pool A tiebreaker. What is this?
Pool A.
Oh, what the lowest quotient of runs allowed, defensive outs.
Oh yeah, that's where it gets
why
complicated.
don't we just do head to head?
Huh?
Head to head, guys.
I'm still confused on what that means. Someone explain to me like I'm 5. Like, what is that? I've never heard of that in my life. 3-1 on Naylor. Is this going to be ball 4? Come on, Romero. Just find the zone. And it's ball 4. Walked him. Bases loaded.
Oh, my goodness. Canada.
Malaya Lamb. That language. Malaya
Okay, and that
Lamb.
will be it for Max Scherzer.
Malaya Lamb. Last message translated to "I'm a loser." What? No, don't say that about yourself. In Malayan Lamanese. Grand Slam would go so hard. Yeah, then we'd be 1 run away from the mercy rule. Tyler O'Neill, bases juiced. That's not going to be a strike. I thought they would have given that to him for sure. Malaysian. Cool. Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
Want to know? Oh, way inside. Dude, this guy can't find the zone. Holy moly. Can't find the zone here, boys and girls. We can't find the zone. Because games can be early, and it's the amount of runs you score. Oh, because games can be early, so it's the amount of runs you score divided by the amount of outs you get defensively. Okay. That makes sense. They just used a word I've never heard before. And it's 3-0.
Again, though, why is that? Like, why can't we just do head to head?
I guess if it's in the situation that you describe where it's like a weird tie, where it's like 3-way, we all beat each other.
That wasn't the case. They showed 5 teams there. They're like tiebreakers of these teams. They're not all tied.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
3-0. And ball 4. And they walked in a run. It's 8-2 Canada.
Wow.
We're getting
We won, everyone. We have won the first game. Also, Max Scherzer is officially done.
Elite.
And he was elite. God.
Dude, we're getting another pitching change, too. Are you putting it up on Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, yep, new pitcher coming up.
Honestly, if you want to do that,
yeah.
Because my thing looks like shit all the time.
Okay, I got you.
Here, let me send you this real quick.
Sweet. What do you mean yours looks like shit?
I've showed it to you before, but it's like it regardless of how I do it, it always, you know, I can take the highest resolution photo, import it into the thing, and it'll be tiny on the screen every time.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, look. See, I've showed this to you before. It's you go here, right, and I'll do blank canvas.
Oh, do you use the meme thing?
What?
You use the meme maker?
Yeah, that's what you showed me.
I use InShot now.
But you can't get the like you can't get a background or a outline on the text though.
I can do that. I'll show you. I'll show you.
How to do it then.
A little behind the scenes here, guys. Gotta get a photo of beautiful Max Scherzer.
Liam, I'll look up the guy. All right, fuck it, man.
All right, look up we're getting another pitching change here.
Look up the guy. Brendan Lawson. Brendan Lawson baseball. Ooh. Florida Gators. Cool. 6'3", sophomore. Ooh, hometown Toronto. Hometown Toronto.
Out.
Hey, if that'd actually be pretty exciting for Canadian baseball, right? If you have like, you know, the first overall draft pick, second overall draft pick, Canadian guy.
That's
right?
huge. That's huge.
Pretty big. Played in and started 60 of 61 games as a true freshman.
Okay, word. So I go here, edit, and I go bang.
And sorry, so you've just done, but how did you import that?
Same thing with the clips where you go like PIP, like PIP or whatever.
I don't know if mine allows me to do that.
That's weird. Oh man.
I have to look at it. Maybe I gotta update it. Slashed 317 with an OPS of 939. Ooh.
Okay, we got a new guy, Louis Escobar, in here, who I don't even know what league that is. Had a 327 ERA. We got Black, swing and a miss.
He led the team in walks as a rookie. Cool. That's nice.
I've lost my picture on my TV. I've lost my picture. What is the Blue Jays doing? What is the scores? Says Carol B. So what are the Blue Jays doing today? Right now we're watching Team Canada, Carol B. But Max Scherzer's dominating.
Yeah,
you know that for sure.
So I actually wasn't even paying attention to what the Blue Jays were doing, but all I knew is that Max Scherzer was killing it, and that's going to be the end of the inning right there. Took a long time, a couple pitching changes, but Canada up 8-2. Gonna go finish this thing off and get a W.
Let's get the dub.
So Liam, sorry, why are you so high on this guy? What is, just because he's Canadian, is that it? And at what point are you projecting him to get drafted? Would he be part of the draft this year, or would it be in years to come? Because I'll be honest, man, like, it's tough for me to get amped up for a kid that's like actually literally never gotten drafted yet.
That's the thing, especially in baseball. You know, I can understand if you watch like college, like maybe like football, getting amped up, but yeah, baseball, it's a long road.
2027. So he's not even going to get drafted this year. He has explained this before. Okay, well, I fucked up then. He's projected to be the highest Canadian drafted player ever. Oh, I see. So he's got, what you're telling me is that he's got to put up another really good season this year, and then at least half of another really good season next year.
Bro, I totally missed this. I got to grab this. Owen Casey, after he hit his homer, he said on camera, hot mic, he hung the fucking shit out of it. That's so Canadian. He hung the fucking shit out of it.
Yeah.
He did. I watched it back. That was a hanger.
He's a borderline generational talent.
Borderline.
Are we jumping the gun on that, Liam? Look, I'll be as hyped up as anyone if we get a nice young Canadian kid in here that's like the next big thing of MLB. That'd be sick for me. That'd be really, really cool.
All right, let's get this game over with. Let's get our dub and go home. Top of the ninth. Oh, can you feel it, Nick? Opening day. Can you feel it?
Chat acting like J Spring Training is Game 7 World Series. I don't think so. I think we're just, I think like Katie said, we're just excited that Scherzer is, 1, healthy, and 2, gassing it up to 95, 96.
Like I said, 2 weeks ago, if I were to tell you Max Scherzer's gonna be a Blue Jay and he's gonna throw 4 scoreless, no hit, and he's gonna throw 96-mile-per-hour fastball, you'd be like, yeah, okay.
Probably not believing.
Sure.
Vlad is also Canadian, born in Montreal. I know. I wish that he was part of Team Canada. He could, if he wanted to, right? Like, he could choose this. He did not want to choose this life. 0-1.
Word on the street is he's borderline. That's so fun. I love that. Borderline generational.
We're giving you a hard time, Liam, but, I mean, look, the kid looks good. It's just there's so much that I think
can happen. Ground ball.
That can happen, right? That needs to happen. That's going to be an out right there. 1 gone very quickly. It's like he's, if he's actively going to be a 2027 draft pick, then you need him to have another season and a half
of good play.
Elite,
yeah.
No injury, elite play. And okay, then if he does that, now it's like, okay, well, maybe he's a top 5 draft pick, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1 out, 2 to go.
Top of the 9th here. Canada looking to capture their first win of the WBC over Colombia.
So it's interesting. This guy, I don't know who Ryan is. I guess whoever's on this broadcast. He did a breakdown earlier of the top lineups in this pool, and the top pitching staff just came out there. The top lineups, he had Canada 1, which I do agree. When you look at the lineups, I think they have the best lineup. And then pitching staff, Canada 3. That sounds like a number 2 for me.
Or maybe even a number 1, right?
Or maybe even number 1. I mean, this is showing this is the most runs. It's early, but the most runs a Pool A team has put up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're elite.
Granted, I mean, Colombia was doing us a lot of favors.
Yeah. But
defensively and pitching wise, right? So if other teams play us like this, that's the thing, right? The states won't play us like this.
No.
States aren't going to give us the freebies.
Deals.
And they gave us a lot of freebies. And
Popped
that's going
up.
to hang up. And this is going to... Clark.
Oh, my God!
He's
Lopez,
man.
Did we get him out?
He's out anyways.
Okay, we threw him out anyways.
He's out anyways.
Oh, my God. Dude, Lopez, you got to give it up to Clark.
It's Clark.
It's
Dude,
Clark
we were
all the way.
calling Clark the whole
Yeah.
time.
Are they going to challenge it? Probably. You gotta give it up to Clark. Dude, that always frustrated me as an outfielder when it's like, that's literally my ball. Like, I know you want it, but if I call it off, you got to get out of here. Oh, Naylor with the fucking...
Yeah. Boys. That feels like 2 guys that don't play together.
Yeah,
He's out anyway, so we got away with it. And they're making a pitching change.
Oh, they want to save him.
They're probably saving him.
This must be their guy then. Like, this must be their good guy.
We got 1 more out to go through right here, guys. 1 more out to go through.
Wow. See, there's been so many of those moments right there. Like, that's World Baseball Classic right there. You drop a pop-up in no man's land, and then you throw the guy out at second. What? Oh, so much fun. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like button. And, of course, subscribe to Blue Jays Today. Like I mentioned before, we're going to be live tomorrow at 7 o'clock watching them play Panama, which, knock on wood, should be a W. They're one of the easier teams. I think they must be the easiest team. Yeah. So Canada hopefully going up 2-0, and then we'll see. Honestly, the real exciting stuff is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday. That will be the determiner of whether or not we make it or not.
Yeah, that's right, Abba. That'd be great, right? If Canada theoretically can control their own destiny and just eliminate, an experience with the States, at least for a while. Eventually, you have to imagine that they're going to run into them if they're seriously going to go the distance, because it's hard to believe that. But then again, like, somebody's got to knock them out. Who's going to knock them out?
It's going to be fun, man. Like, it's one game of baseball. And, like, there's definitely a bigger contrast in here than it is in the MLB, but, like, the Rockies versus the Dodgers. Rockies can win a game.
Right.
You know, they can win a fucking game. You know, like
They could.
they absolutely can win a game during the regular season.
Unlikely.
Yeah. Like
The odds would not be in their favor.
like out of the 13 games they play, maybe they win 2 or 3. You know, like that happens. That just fucking happens.
How many did they win last year against the Dodgers?
Good question. Let's find
That
out.
was a year where Dodgers weren't great.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, Rockies weren't great either. Did
All
one
right.
of you guys say you went to Mayfield? We both.
We
would have said
both.
that because
Yeah.
we both did.
That's right.
Dano Moran,
Damon
1978.
Schedule. Oh, they hate their new thing. Their new layout, Baseball Reference. Like, that's not what I want. Oh, here we go. They were 2-11 against the Dodgers. There you go.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Granted,
That's such easy W's for the Dodgers. Like,
We are a little bit worse than the Rockies.
yeah, and the U.S. is better than the Dodgers.
So
Ooh, Jesus. Almond. Oh, I remember seeing this guy at the PDC, actually. I remember reading Almont. And I was like, who are you? I remember the stash, though. The stash was killer. When we were at the PDC on Monday, the Team Canada was taking their photos and doing some BP and stuff. So it was kind of cool. I got to go by, like, James Paxton and Naylor was around.
Oh, Dan saying he's from Heart Lake. Heart Lake guy here.
Shut up, B-Town.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There you go.
Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
That was one of the options. I think I probably would have played football against you guys at some point.
Lake.
Liam, Wade Mayfield is in Brampton. It's like right on the outside, right on the. It
Literally
is
on the
technically in
border.
Caledon,
Yeah.
But, you know,
But-
it's right on the border. So.
Yeah.
1 and
1
2.
and 2.
That one's gonna be
Ooh.
a passed ball, but nobody on base, so it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, and like even though like I grew up in Brampton, I wasn't in the borders of the region of Mayfield. We were in drama programs, so you had like audition for that and transfer regions. 2 and 2.
Former top prospect, this guy was apparently.
Oh
And
yeah,
there
and
you
there's
go.
the
And that's
game.
everybody.
Canada.
1-0.
Let's go. 8-2 victory over Colombia. Good showing from Owen Casey. And, I mean, that's kind of the big standout for me, honestly.
Well,
There's a lot of shenanigans in there.
all the boys kind of contributed.
Josh,
Taylor did
yeah.
quite a bit. I mean, definitely some mistakes that weren't ideal, and against a better opponent, they probably capitalized on you. But at the end of the day, you were not against a better opponent. And,
Correct.
And I'll be honest, after today, I am feeling confident
Yes.
that we can make it out of our group.
I agree.
I think we can make it out of our group, and this is a big one. +6 for the run differential.
Hello.
1-0.
Hello.
Number 1 in the thing right now.
Let's go, guys. If you enjoyed the content, again, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. And if you want to watch with us tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be here right here on Blue Jays Today.
And thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, go
Go
Blue
Canada.
Jays and go Canada.
Yeah, go Canada. Go Blue Jays.
Let's go.
Go!